to be free, but you got a hold of me. In my own way, gotta stay in my lane. Thoughts too loud when they trying to sing. Think I lost my innocence, it's been replaced by demons and voices that drive me insane. Perception is altered, I must find a way. Are there any potions to fix my mistakes? Condemned to my own hell if falling would say, is there any hope for my misguided ways? Massive internal destruction. Damn, this must be something. Internal destruction. Man, this must be something that I want to be free, but you got a hold of me. I said eternal destruction. Damn, this must be something eternal. Man, this must be something.
Your words cut deep, a serrated knife, nicking at buried thoughts in my mind. Didn't think twice, but the words that you said over again. Actions speak louder than words, so it goes. But words echo in space of time. Didn't think twice about the words that you said over again. Plays in a loop all over again. In my head all over again. Like a broken tape all over again. I hear them again. You can't give back what you took when I was 5. Innocence I barely knew was mine.
Hello, everyone. Who's ready for the freaking season finale? I don't even know if anyone's here yet, except I see Neo10Y and I saw that Rike followed. I'll be on in 1 second. Just gonna turn up Peter's volume and we'll get ready to appear. Are you ready, Peter?
I am. Are you ready?
I am. Okay, let me make sure all the volume's good. And I'll bring us on in 3, 2, 1, go! You're here, Peter. You're like, wait, what's my cue? All I hear is screeching. What's happening?
Oh my gosh, we're here, we're queer, we're bright,
here,
and
we're queer.
happy.
Yes, and look how beautiful. I was saying, first thing I said when Peter jumped on the call, I was like, you are so colorful, you look amazing, you're bright, you're shining, glorious. What a beautiful room to end this in. I've been in this purple dungeon since we started streaming with It Gets Better for Quarantine, and I'm so sorry It Gets Better that unfortunately, although life gets better, my room setup has not.
Oh, we love your purple dungeon. I look like a kid who's never had crayons. I mean, look at this.
No, it looks
A lot of
great.
colors.
It makes me want fruit salad. I love it. Hi, Rike. Hi, Neo. Hi, Corey. Hi, everyone. We're going to get started in a little bit. We're just going to wait for a few more people to come in. We have so many music videos to show you, and we have an after show with Corey today. We've only done a couple after shows this season, so I'm glad that we get to end the season with some of his famous shenanigans. But Peter, how are you? Let's just have a little cute catch up with everyone. How was your weekend? What have you been up to? You're going to Peru, and let's talk about that. Let's talk about you going to Peru.
I'm so excited. So I've never been to Peru, and I needed a place that I just wanted to go to for spring break, and it happened as soon as I got back from South Africa, actually. So like, where do I want to go next? And so I looked at cheap places to visit because I was kind of broke. And where can I go with a South African passport that doesn't require a visa? And Machu Picchu was like, hey, over here. I was like, yes, ancient spirits, take me.
Are you solo traveling?
I am, but I'm going to be doing the 4-day hiking thing with a tour guide. So it's going to be a group of people that I do not know. But
okay. But that'll be fun. Oh my gosh. I'm like so shy to like travel on my own. The only time I did it was like when I was already going to the place to like do work there. So it was like I knew that there would be some sort of like built-in kind of social circle. But yeah, I don't know. Not that I couldn't do it, but I feel like I personally like traveling more with other people. But I love when people can do it on their own, because you get to do literally what you want the whole time. You know what I mean? Instead of like feeling like you need to like fit in with other people's desires. And we hate fitting in with other people's desires. What'd you say? Sorry.
Always, every time. And you don't have to stick to their schedule. You can do whatever the hell you do. So it's
I'm also like a lazy person on vacation. I'm like, okay, let's go out for like 2 hours, and then can we just like hang out in the hotel? I'm like a terrible travel partner. But welcome everyone to Quarantine. We'll get started in a little bit here. My name is Kisos. This is our lovely co-host, Peter Ngqibs. Can you say your name for everyone so they, again, know how to properly say it? Thank you. I'm trying.
No, that was actually excellent. There's nothing to correct. I love it. Yeah,
well,
I'm happy with the way you did it.
Can you please still say it yourself, though?
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Peter Ngqibs, and yeah, it's a plus name. And yeah,
yes,
number of clicks here and there. But Kisos nailed it.
I've been practicing for like 2 years now, almost. But y'all, Peter was one of our. Stronger. Oh, thank you. Exactly. I know. I'm like working the muscle. Peter has been around with the show for so long, and this season especially, because I knew that things might be changing. I was really excited to get in some of our like OG community members and friends to co-host. So, Peter, I'm so glad that you were available and that we made it work.
Thank you for having me. I remember the first quarantine show that I watched, Michael was on as the host, and having met all these people, and Corey gone from like just a screen to just being real people in my life.
Yes,
I'm so happy.
And like I know now really it's happy. Like wow, we're like real friends, and we're gonna like see each other this week, and we're already making plans for other stuff. So yeah, it's just been great doing this show, and I'm very, very grateful to It Gets Better for hosting this on their platform. This is our last episode with them. I'm so grateful to have been an ambassador in their program this year, and so glad that we all can help them spread their mission of educating the world on LGBTQ plus issues and helping empower youth and all of that good stuff. Hi Ash, how are you? So let me introduce Quarantine, and then we'll get into our first video. So if you haven't been here before, Quarantine is an LGBTQIA plus music video showcase. It's all about indie artists and emerging artists, and giving space for them, especially in a pandemic when a lot of us have lost live show opportunities or just have felt more isolated. And every video that you're going to see today, before we play it, we'll say the artist pronouns, so please make a note of them. And oh wait, I think your video got really far behind or something. Like now it's catching up, but it was weird because when you were talking you didn't look behind.
All right, I'll turn it off and on again.
Yeah, try resetting it, because that was really weird. All of a sudden I just saw you gesticulating over there, and I was like, I don't think Peter's talking right now.
All right, might be because I'm re-signing on to Twitch.
That could be something. What was I saying? Oh yes, so So during each person's music video, you know, we're going to be screaming and shouting our love and adoration for them. Please keep all of the commentary positive. I know that feedback can be constructive, but we're not looking for that on our show. We're just looking for you to uplift and share what you love about everybody's videos. Again, the videos we show are always amazing anyway, so you don't really have to try hard to find something to praise. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay, I hope so. And thank you, Charlie St. Monica. I love this hoodie. I love colors. Anything bright and colorful.
Actually, maybe we're still delayed, but it's so weird because everything was fine before. You know what? It's just how the show goes. I feel like it's still like, wait, do you see yourself on the stream? I feel like it's like still showing stuff from like earlier, like from a long time ago. Like,
yeah, I do see this.
It makes no sense. Like, it doesn't show, like... yeah, it just doesn't make sense. What it's showing doesn't even seem like a delayed version. It seems like an alternate reality.
Which is kind of where I live, generally speaking, so that just might be it.
Yeah, you know what? Let me just call back in the call real quick, too, and see if that does anything, and then we'll get started. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, now I feel like it's catching up a little. I don't know. I'm still going to end the call, and then... we'll come back. So why don't we'll both end the call, both just hit disconnect, and then we'll try reconnecting. Okay?
Sounds good.
Okay,
right.
See you in a sec.
Bye.
Okay, here we go, y'all. I know, the other talent of quarantine. Wait, who here has watched Dark? You know that Netflix series? I'm obsessed with it. Okay, I see you. I see you smiling. Say something?
Hi. Can you hear me?
We can definitely hear you.
Okay, perfect.
I think we're still a little delayed, but you know what? Yeah, I can see you. Everything else is good. It feels like sometimes it catches up and then it goes behind, and you know, it'll just look like you're dancing during the videos, which I'm sure is pretty accurate anyway. So it's fine. It'll be good. Okay, let me do one last thing. I just realized I didn't put the music videos on the screen, so let me set that up. And we have 12 music videos to show today because in addition to our 10 featured artists, we are also showing one of Peter's videos and one of my videos. So we're really packing this episode full as the finale. Okay, everyone, and we already have a couple artists here, so we'll do Neo10Y first in just a second. Let me just get everything up on the screen and then we'll continue. Okay. Music video. Hi, Tina. No problem. We were trying to fix some cursed tech issues. So you're vibing. The story of the quarantine, everything. Oh wait, and I didn't make you bigger on this one. You know what? Y'all are getting a real look behind the curtain. You would think on the season finale would be like my most professional episode, but here I am.
Hi, Tina.
I'm only human, you know? Okay, let me scoot. We're almost done, everyone. We're almost ready. Almost ready. Shine. Okay, beautiful. I think we're freaking ready. Okay, so before every video, I'm gonna say every artist's pronouns, also a little bit of the story behind the music video, and then we'll watch them. And then at the end, Ash, aka Charlie St. Monica, will link everyone's social media and YouTube video so we can all go leave comments, likes, subscribes, all of those things. And Tina, it's lovely to have you here. Okay, first up we got Neo10Y, who uses any pronouns. And Neo says, hey, I'm Neo10Y and I'm a goddess here for a spiritual revolution. Made the video for Vapid Prophecy in London and it's a trip, and it's produced by myself, SB09 and Auden. The video serves luscious cinematography with jaw-dropping and athletic performances by Neo10Y with a psychedelic edit, bringing their spiritual baddie for world peace aesthetic to life with a structured corset and bikini, giving main pop goddess energy. Amazing. Squirt. Let's go. Burying the lead. Happy 2-year anniversary. I don't know what burying the lead means. I've heard it. But thank you, Corey. We did this. We did this together as a community. Okay, are you ready, Peter? Say that again?
Not leading with it. Bearing the lead isn't like not leading with it.
Oh. Bearing the lead. I still don't get it, honestly.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, so it's a 2-year anniversary somewhere for something.
It is the 2-year anniversary for Quarantine, but what do you mean
There
not
you
leading
go.
with
That's the
it?
lead with that. Happy birthday.
Oh,
Happy
well,
anniversary.
I don't know. I think we said that. I think I said it at the beginning. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, here we go, everyone. Are you ready, Peter? Do you have the video up?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, amazing. And I paused the music. Okay, let me know if I need to turn Peter up at all or anything. If the sound is good, everyone, and we'll get started in just a sec. Oh my gosh, let me do one more thing. Sorry, now I'm being all perfectionist. I was like, wait, I uncentered Peter. Okay, good enough. It's a news term, girly. You know me, I don't watch the news. At least not on TV. Okay, so this is Vapid Prophecy by Neo10Y. Are you ready, Peter?
I'm ready.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll be your spiritual body.
And again, let me know if the volume's good, everyone.
And I'll be yours if you'll have me.
I know, Neo, you were doing like a ton of shows all around and using that footage. Doing your own press tour. Thank you, Tina.
Nia is just so absolutely gorgeous.
Mood, agree. And the videos are always a trip too.
Right?
Sounds great. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Ash.
Yes, we will have you.
I feel like this era, I think the first one we showed was Unrelatable Autosexual Neo10Y. The era is very specific, sexy, electric, psychedelic.
Right.
I mean, you always are, but I feel like it's even more honed in, and I'm very loving it. Right, the color palette. It's screaming QUEERANTINE wishes.
So bright. And
the purple I desire.
I'm living for the corset.
Yes, all the fashion.
With the pearls.
Yes, the Gothic era, Neo. Hey! Britney Spears feature when? I feel like that's very pop Goddic's moment. Neo, amazing
Neo
as
is like
always.
So incredibly talented. Just like the fragrances.
Yes, that was such a good idea. So much yeah,
so fantastic, and just the exploration of like the universe and themes in life, and it's just so powerful.
You know I love that deep stuff, baby. You know I like it deep. Oh, let me wait. So
that's
PG,
happens
everyone.
At 1:33 a.m.
It's
right?
PG, everyone. Exactly. What was I gonna say? Oh, and Neo, you've been around for so long of this show too. So I just want to say we all appreciate and love you here, and are so glad to have been able to share so much of your music on this. So thank you so much. And let me comment. Ash just linked Neo's video and social media, so please go follow and then like, comment, subscribe, because all of that engagement really does help indie artists. Squirt. Amazing visuals and colors and themes and energy. It's just perfect.
You're amazing, Neo10Y.
Comment. It is commented. It has been commented. Okay, y'all, just so you know, by the way, Peter's video is behind. So if he looks unenthused, he's not. It's just that I think the video might have you still watching the music video. So Peter has caught up, but his alter ego has not. I'm like, I wonder what made it catch up so fast before. I'm not sure. Because when you was doing that dance and we all got close to the thing, it was.
You want me to try it again?
It was right there. I don't know. I'm like, should we like after every video undo the video? That's too much work. I think it's fine.
I'll do it. I don't mind.
Well, we can try if it becomes an issue. Cause yeah, I don't know what part you're at. You're playing oh, he's on the call. Oh, hey everyone.
Again. All right. Am I back?
Oh yeah, there you go. I think you're back. It like has you moving in slow motion too. It's fine. You know what? We're gonna keep going. I think it also might be when I like leave Discord is when it slows down too, even though I don't know why that's happening. It didn't happen yesterday. Okay, but it's fine. We have more videos. Okay, next up we have Rike. Who is, or I should say Rike, who's one of our first timers this episode, which is very exciting. I love having old people on, and by old people I mean people who have been on before, but also older people. We're not ageist here. But I also love when we get to feature new videos, and this was one of the last submissions that I got, and I was like, okay, amazing, I love your voice. Okay, so I'm gonna open it, and then we're gonna read a little bit about it, and then we're gonna watch it. So give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Okay, Rike's pronouns are he, him, and about the song Colors, Rike says, this was my first single. I knew I wanted to have something that was deeper than just a playful song. I filmed it in my family's original permanent house after moving from California with permission and worked with a great team of strictly queer individuals, Mad Darling and Roland Fitz. So when I started writing the words, while you are black and white, my colors still shine, I knew it was directed at more than those opposing the existence of queer individuals, but towards my estranged father who would blip into and out of lives just to verbally abuse the family. The song became my queer anthem and is very unapologetic about the still true story of Latine people and the relationship they have with parents who hold their Bible closer than their children. Oh my God, that hits. I hope you all enjoy this video and hope someone can help feel relief with this one. Oh, amazing, amazing, wow. Amazing. I will say there's a couple F-bombs, so you will notice me mute at a couple seconds, but that won't affect you, Peter. I'm just letting the people know. If you see the audio cut out, it's just because I have to keep the language PG, baby. Okay, but if Sounds everyone good. Is ready, are you ready, Peter?
I am ready.
Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. I know, all the good tech vibes. Thank you, Rike. We're doing our best. It wouldn't be a quarantine episode without at least a little bit of an issue. It adds that flavor.
The kitchen table, I'd never reach my
the beat is sick.
Right? That kick is hitting correctly.
But I was still your boy. Too much potential, you thought inside your head.
This one's been stuck in my head.
I also love the audacity of like opening right by the cross and the little altar at home.
The Virgen.
Better tell them.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself, Peter.
With your face staring in my mirror, that wasn't love. So stop holding me.
I just love your voice. Oh my God.
Right?
And like the smooth vibes.
Slow moving forward. I need you to know that I'm nothing like you. When you're black and white, my colors still shine.
Yes, baby.
Hey.
I'm afraid the look on your face, how your stomach turns. You say that you were just afraid of people.
That shirt is everything.
Claim the queerness in the space, baby.
Yeah, it fucking hurts. I'm tired of tiptoeing at your pace, 'cause it's getting worse. Yeah, you know the love that I have for you, respect that was meant for you. Now,
do you think?
Not enough, couldn't believe it true. And now that I'm standing here with your face staring in my mirror, that wasn't love. So stop holding me.
Hey, bring it home.
Down from my shoulders, 'cause I just can't breathe. There's no moving forward. I need you to know.
Hey, hey, hey. Like, you sound so much like Miguel Rique, and Miguel's one of my faves, so I think that's especially why I'm like obsessed. Hi, Mar. Oh, I just noticed the tarp in the background. What it says.
But I am a
Wait, I missed that one.
now better man with the voice.
I had to block the cuss. I'm sorry, everyone.
And you know I'll always
There's another
be
one.
here, no matter what the crowd. Beautiful
Mess.
in the end, I don't know.
Hey.
Where you want me to go?
Yes.
'Cause when he
Honestly,
kisses
that's a
me,
really powerful line, so you all should go watch the video.
You can't tell me
I
that's
wish I didn't have to
wrong.
censor it.
No, you can't tell me that's wrong. So stop holding me
Hey, hey.
down from my shoulders.
I believe it,
'Cause I
Rike.
just can't breathe. There's no moving forward. I need you to know
Hey, hey.
that I'm nothing like you.
I can tell you put your whole heart in this. And I just noticed like the color is in nothing because you're the colorful, and then you is in black and white or in black.
To look in his eyes.
I see
That
it.
is so clever.
I
That
see
is
it.
so clever.
Right? Right?
It's
Like,
not for you.
Wow.
It's mine. Something like that.
something like that. I love that ending too. Woo! So powerful. Amazing.
I am commenting here.
Amazing. I'm nothing like you. Hi, River. How are you? Oh my lord. Your voice.
Gosh.
What'd you say? Sorry, I was talking too
I'm
much.
just commenting, sorry.
I know, me too. I'm like reading my I think we were both just reading our comments as we went. Your voice is like Miguel's, and I die every time you're amazed. Oops.
I'm kind of obsessed with the quilt as well on the couch. Because
You know
I'm like,
me. I love those. I love those. Like, I'm sad that at least where I live in Mexico, or not where I live, but where my family is from in Mexico, they don't have like a lot, like it's all become very much more like catering to tourists and selling like, or like selling like really cheap things. Like there's not as much handmade stuff there anymore. And it's very sad. So I'm like, I want all these things. I need more. I need another San Marcos blanket. I need like all these things that they used to have when I was a kid. They don't anymore. But that's neither here nor there. Also, just a reminder for everyone coming in right now, earlier Peter's video was working fine, and then at some point it started getting delayed. So he might look like he is not enthused, but he is very enthused. He just is a little behind. And Charlie St. Monica just linked Rique's music video as well as social media. So please go like, comment, subscribe on there, and follow Rique if you haven't yet. Also, if you didn't notice, we have a Spotify playlist with all our artists from this whole season. I think it's like a really long freaking playlist. I think it's like 5 hours at this point. But if you ever need some queer artists to play in the background, it's an amazing choice. Okay, everyone. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, let me change screen. Let me change screen. Okay, we have a bunch of videos today too, because Peter and I each have videos too. Peter, why don't you try resetting the camera again? Because I think it still has you on watching the video. Peter,
I did a little dance just so, you know,
to see if it would come through.
catch up, yeah, but nothing. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. There's
I don't
two
know
of
what it
you.
is.
Kisos,
Thank
why
you.
do we look so alike right now?
I don't know. I just wanted to. I was like, what would Peter wear today? You know, what would Peter wear? And again, now that more people are coming in, let me say this is QUEERANTINE, LGBTQ. There we are. Okay, yeah, you caught up. I saw a lot of claps really fast, and you caught up. That would be a great gif, Ash. That was like, what's your? Do you have any hidden talents, Peter? Mine is doing the really quick claps.
I don't know if it's a talent, but like I can do things with my tongue.
Oh my god, stop.
But I can't like really share these
Can you do
things.
the cherry thing, like with a maraschino cherry?
No, I want to be able to do that. I need to practice.
I was thinking about it recently because I was watching this video. It like just popped up on like the YouTube algorithm, whatever. And it was like someone who I guess like in 2020 taught themselves like 25 random skills, but they hadn't tried them again since. So they were like, I want to see if I can still do them. So I was just thinking about random skills today. What does anyone in the chat have like a random skill? Like even if it's as simple as like juggling, like I can't juggle. I'm curious.
I can juggle. If I had 3 balls, I'd be able to.
Oh my god, Peter! No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It's PG, Peter. I'm just kidding. I'm also just hyper. But y'all, this is our season finale. We've gone through a couple videos, and we have a bunch left, and then we have an after show. And I want to thank It Gets Better again for having us. If you're not familiar with It Gets Better, they're an amazing international nonprofit that works to do like everything basically. they work to educate youth on just, you know, the language that we as queer people use and LGBTQ plus people use to empower ourselves, what different terms mean, use it to help educate straight allies, you know, work to educate people about the issues and political issues that are going on right now with different parts of our community and all of that stuff. In like 4 languages, I think, or no, 7 languages. I don't know, multiple languages, multiple continents. So if you're not following their channel here on Twitch, please do, because I'm not the only one streaming on this channel and they're doing a lot more queer focused content. So if you like this show, you will love other stuff they stream here. Hi, Warrior Wiki! Handstands. Okay, I have always wanted to be able to do handstands. I was even in gymnastics in college for a little bit, and just like a class, not like on a team. And I never got to be able to do a handstand like properly. Like I could get into it, but I couldn't like hold it. Like I want to like walk on my hands and stuff, you know? Yes, and you can contribute to It Gets Better right there and donate if you want as well. Or, you know, if you just want to support in other ways, if you don't have the money, you can also just follow and hang out and keep vibing. Next up, we're going to show River Weston, who just popped in the chat, so perfect timing. And River, you just won an award like last night or like 2 nights ago. You just won an award in New York for like best pop album in Syracuse in upstate. So congratulations on that. Very exciting. Woo! And
his voice, by the way.
Yeah, and this video is, you know, we've had some animation videos and like different things like that, but I don't think we've ever had a video quite like this one. So I'm very excited for everyone to see. Hi, Grizzy. Hi, said the sad boy. How are you? We'll get to your video in just a little bit. Okay, so let me read. And for anyone that's just coming in, before every video, we say everyone's pronouns and read about the video. And it's all about positivity here. So just, you know, share whatever you love about the video. And believe me, it won't be hard to find something you love about every video that we're showing here today. Okay, so this is for River's video, Made in the Shade. River's pronouns are he, him. And River says, this video is inspired by 1960s jazz and lo-fi hip-hop. I thought the video would be the perfect chance to pay homage to one of my first creative influences, the iconic Sailor Moon. I concepted the video myself and collaborated with an incredible illustration artist who did the line art, which I then colored, created backgrounds, animated, and edited. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Wait!
Wow.
Okay, so you did a lot of this. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Funny story, while creating it, I originally had a more melancholy ending, but since I modeled the character as a mini me, my boyfriend made me change it to a happy ending because he hated seeing the little River character so sad. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're gonna get into it right now. Let me know when you're ready, Peter.
I am ready.
Okay. This is River Weston's video for Made in the Shade. Pronouns are he, him. We're going to watch it in 3, 2, 1, go! Yes, Mark.
Oh my goodness. I feel
It's
like
so
I'm watching cartoons as a kid.
right?
I love this.
Like classic. Made in the Shade.
Teardrops on my face.
Hey.
That's how you left me like rain.
I love the vinyl on the wall.
We were so dancing.
Okay, so the line art means that like you were kind of provided with a coloring book, River, and then you colored it in and animated it. Wait, but you did the backgrounds too. I'm screaming.
You're too cruel.
You know, like the iconic like Christmas videos, like the Christmas movies, like Rudolph, like the animated like Rudolph things. It makes me think of that, like those iconic classic, like.
Oh, of course, the memory in the water. Oh.
It's so unique. It's extremely Sailor Moon. And it's so cute to see it in, you know, like a queer, with the queer characters.
I'm in love with the strings as well because keep soaring.
Right? It's just soaring. It's so dreamy. Everything. Aw, how cute. Honestly, I love a sad ending, but I am happy this has a happy ending.
I'm waiting for the kiss. I hope it happens.
Yeah, I guess it was just a dream kiss before, right?
Right? I'm curious, River, is the love interest, you know, modeled after your boyfriend right now?
Yeah, or is it some random person? I'd be like, hey, how come that one's a little you, but that one is not a little me? How come that does not look like me at all, River?
Right.
How come it looks like my brother? No, I'm just kidding.
Why are you stepping out? Why are you stepping out,
The
River?
drama. It is modeled. Okay, cute. That's very cute. Yeah, too. I'd be like, excuse me, River, you're gonna make a music video about our relationship and I have to dump you? That was amazing though. Wow, amazing. So cute to have a queer twist on this art style and
The happy ending.
nostalgic goodness we love. What was I gonna say? Wait, someone asked something. Hi, Kinsey. Welcome in, everyone. By the way, my name's Kisos, and this is my co-host Peter. We are having a little bit of tech difficulties today, where Peter's video is behind, but he's having a great time. He's smiling now. He's not always smiling at the appropriate time. Sometimes he looks very sad and disappointed. Yeah, Peter's delayed. Everything was fine before, but naturally, when we go live, things change. But that was amazing. And someone asked a question and now I lost it. Oh, how was this made again? So an illustrator gave River the line art and kind of like a coloring book, I guess, from what I'm understanding. And then River colored it in and created backgrounds. So he kind of did the characters and then you did the backgrounds, River, and then you animated and edited it, which is just amazing, wild, juicy. Everything. Hi, Mom. Oh my gosh, my mom's here, everyone. Woo!
My Kisos.
Woo! Yeah, you know what? My mom is, I have a bone to pick with her because she said she was going to be at another episode and she wasn't there, but better late than never, Mom. I'm very happy to have you here. I'm just teasing you. Don't feel bad. Okay, next up, we're gonna do one more video and then we're gonna do I think either me or Peter's next after that. But we're gonna do sad boy music first.
Okay.
And let me pull it up and read about it. Why can I not find the link?
So I listened to this song, and before I didn't see the video, but I definitely thought that like the kind of boy that Sad Boy Music is talking about is the one who texts you up at like 1:33 a.m. in
a
the
heck
morning.
boy, if you will. A heck boy. It's true, Mom. Well, I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad everyone is here. I can't give my mom favoritism. She's great, yes, but you know what? It's not about her today. It's about the artists.
Corey. She came for us.
Exactly. She came for eggs. That's true. That's true. Because I've been here every episode, but you know who hasn't? You and Corey. Okay, so
stay mad.
Stay mad. So next up we have Sad Boy Music, whose pronouns are he, him, and Sad Boy said, "Hi, I'm Sad Boy Music, the electro pop genre bender from Long Island, NY. With this video, I really wanted it to seem like a level in a video game that you just can't beat, and you know sometimes love is like that. It's like this simulation you can't get out of until you learn the lesson. So throughout this video, you'll see that I keep rebooting while the simulation is glitching." Period. Short and sweet. I'm great, but I'm old. Mom, I think we're all starting to feel that way about ourselves as we, you know, once you hit 30, you get really confident. I don't know, I did. I've had a great year as being 30, but I'm also like, oh my gosh, my nose hairs are going wild. My back hurts.
You're 30 years old?
I am. And I think you just turned 40 in last summer, right? I'm just kidding.
Come at me. You want to try again?
Y'all, the first time I met up with Peter, he doesn't even remember this. The first time I met up with Peter in real life, I can't remember what age he was trying to convince me he was, but he would not stop trying to convince me he was like 40 or 45. And then I brought it up later and he was like, "What are you trying to say?" And I was like, "What? You did this." He's a Leo too. Our birthdays are very close to each other, so we like to fight. But don't worry, we love each other. Okay. You sound like Michael Love Michael now, which we won't get into her impression. We won't get into what that sound came from. Yeah, we won't get into what that came from. Okay, here we go. This is Sad Boy Music. Let me change screens. Are you ready, Peter?
I am ready.
Okay, this is Sad Boy Music, and this is his song Feels in 3, 2, 1, go. Vocals, right? That's why I love this show. I love this show so much. Just get to meet so many amazing artists. And I love like the little like grit in the voice too, like,
right? But the range as well.
And I like this size and the style of this song too, with like the minimal but kind of like electronic R&B, like you said, genre bending. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, so you did everything too, Sad Boy. You said directed, edited the video, as well as produced, mixed, and wrote the song. My goodness.
People are talented.
I know, right? None of that stuff is easy. So to do even one of those things is a lot, let alone like 6.
I cry, what for? Lies, you never had to say goodnight. Your head, then go, you come and go. I cry, we say goodnight.
And the dancing, like, what can't you do, Sad Boy? What can't you do?
That is beautiful.
Woo! Amazing. Too short, as usual. Too short.
Yeah, I think that was on purpose so that you come back over
exactly.
and over
you
again.
Keep looping it. You know what?
That's
and that
smart.
Works on me. It works on me every time. Every time. Okay, let me squirt in the chat. Love your vocals.
Ooh.
Everything so impressive. Amaze. Comment. Ash, aka Charlie St. Monica. I always say Ash, but I always forget that people in the chat are like, who the heck is Ash? Charlie St. Monica just linked Sad Boys music video, so please go like, comment, subscribe. I don't even know if I said that out loud for Rivers, so scroll back up in the chat and make sure that you like, comment, subscribe on Rivers video too, and follow everyone on their social media. We're linking everyone after every video. Just takes a minute, and that engagement, number one, just makes people feel great. Number two, you know, helps these videos get seen by more people potentially. So
and also it's great art, and so you should.
And it's great art, so you know, say how much you love it. You gotta tell artists that you appreciate their art. I won't say that everyone makes art for it to be appreciated, but we at least want it to be seen. Most of the time, artists would like their art to be seen, heard, appreciated. So you know, leave a little comment on everyone. I think we're gonna do me and Peter next. We're just gonna do us together because why not, you know?
And I'm gonna reset my video.
And you'll reset your video. We're gonna do a little halftime show of our own videos. I have a very new video that just came out this week, and we're actually gonna be showing Peter's very first music video. So I'm excited for both of these. I'll say my music video is for a song called Bloodshot, and this is a like live performance visual that I filmed with my roommate up on the roof. And since everyone is big upping themselves, I'll say that I directed and edited this myself as well.
Yes.
And the song was co-produced by one of my fave indie queer artists, Guess. And this song is basically about crumbling under the pressure of the world, because there's always so many terrible things going on, and sometimes that's all you can kind of focus on, and you stay up all night and you can't sleep and you want to make a difference, but no matter how much of a difference, it feels like it's never enough, and you're just overwhelmed by all of that. So that's Bloodshot. Let me know when you're ready, Peter, and we'll watch it.
This song, by the way, is such an earworm because I wake up and I hear it, and I go to sleep and I'm hearing it. It's really good.
Thank you so much. It's one of my favorite songs by myself. Yeah, it was just very born of passion, so I'm in love with it.
Yes.
You ready, Peter?
Almost.
Oh, I see the dancing. I think it's working. How long ago was that dance? 20 minutes or 2 seconds?
20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready now.
You ready? Okay, here we go. This is my new video for Bloodshot. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Should I start anything?
This little behind the scenes intro.
You can start in a second.
And I love that blazer.
Thank you. Yeah, this was an outfit that I wore at one of my my first live show after the pandemic. It was an amazing show, and I was like, you know what? I need to get a little more mileage out of this. And then one of my friends made those earrings. Yeah. And I'm wearing some earrings that Tina made me today in my actual live person.
Bloodshot eyes, 9 to 5, up all night. Can't stop crying. The more I try, the more I fear. Will anything ever become real? Between dimensions, stubborn defenses.
Let it out, Peter. Let it out.
Sorry.
Thank you so much, Ash. My roommate is literally a professional cinematographer, so that's a great person to have just in your house.
Wait up, I'm stuck in the moment. Hold up, I'm frozen in time. When I see my reflection.
Hi, Hug Dispenser.
Eyes, I can't stop making excuses. Demon directly behind. When I see my reflection, focus on the bloodshot.
This was also my first time like color editing a video, and I was very excited to see that it looks pretty good.
What life could bring. If I use
The
my
vocals are just like so on point.
Thank
And this
you.
is live, right?
It is. I mean, I will say there's a couple takes spliced together, but it is live.
That's excellent.
I've ever known will ever come back.
Like the mic is on here.
Silence is the only sound allowed. Wait up, I'm stuck in the moment. Hold up, I'm frozen in time. When I see my reflection, focus on the bloodshot eyes. I can't stop making excuses.
And it was so fun to film, because I feel like whenever I do like live shows, I get so in my head, so I never get to like perform how I want to. So it was nice to have something where I felt like I could kind of like express myself in what I felt was an accurate way of my live performing style.
The life I lived before I can revive
I was
that
like, can we talk
soul.
about your perfect teeth, Kisos?
Thank you. My mom paid for them braces, and I still wear my retainer because
Totally worth it.
I don't want to have to pay to do anything again.
Anything I've ever done mattered. Wait, hold up, I'm frozen in time. When I see my reflection, focus on the bloodshot.
I used to censor.
Directly behind. When I see my itch, focus on the bloodshot. Steaming directly behind. Action, focus on.
Thank you, River. The beginning of the song, I didn't realize it till later, but it's like the exact same melody as one of the songs from Ocarina of Time, the na, 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 na. If y'all played that game. It's kind of... Dispenser, I'm doing great though. We're having our LGBTQ music video showcase right now and showing different music videos by different queer artists. That was one of my videos, and we have Peter's up next. You're ready to get double jaw surgery this summer. Oh my gosh. One of my friends had to get like her jaw broken in high school and go through it. And, you know, it's not fun in the moment, but if it avoids health issues later on, you know, it's worth it. It's worth it. Is it the Song of Time? I can't remember. But, you know, bloodshot eyes. And then, yeah, the Legend of Zelda. Okay, great. But yeah, I realized later, I was like, oh my gosh, wait, that's that. Okay, everybody, my video, you can comment. I was about to start commenting. I was like, wait, I'm not going to comment on my own video. I was like, hey, it might be Zelda's Lullaby. I can't remember. Ash, I did put me in the thing, so my links are in there. Okay, and let me leave this. What was I gonna say? So worth every penny.
Oh, my Kisos is gushing. I love this.
Yeah, my mom is very, very supportive.
So awesome.
Oh, currently on surgical braces. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm sure those are not fun because regular braces were not fun for me, Dispenser. Yeah, I can't remember which one, Mar, but it's one of them. And thank you, Ash. It was very fun to make. I want to do like an official visual for the song too. I just haven't had a chance because it's been like freezing winter. And thank you, Mom. Me and Adam are a good team. And thank you for linking. Ash, you can all go like, comment, subscribe the video. It just came out, so I extra appreciate. It hasn't even been out a week. So thank you everyone who's already been sharing it. And yeah, please go like, comment, subscribe. And there's my socials as well. English translation. Well, we already have our lineup today, Hug Dispenser, but I do love Arabic music. I studied Arabic for like 2 years in college, but don't ask me to say anything, or like a year and a half because I forgot so much. And it's me, Kisos. وأنا أسكن في نيويورك. There. That's not bad. I said my name's Kisos, I live in New York. And that's not even true. I live in New Jersey now. Okay, great. Next video we have is Peter, our lovely co-host. Peter, this is your first ever music video. So tell us about what it's about and what you love about it, because I know a lot of times, you know, we can be critical on our first works, but I think there's also so much to appreciate about them, you know?
Yeah, so this was my first music video that I directed, and it was from my debut album, Let Me Go. First thing that I ever directed, and it was a lot of hard work that went into it. I didn't do any of like the videography work myself. I had people help me out with that one.
Yeah, but you performed the Boots House Down Tea.
I performed, and I did direct the video too. So
yeah.
And then the what do you call it? That jacket that I have on is rented from like a place in Oregon, because there are very few places that rent out straight jackets.
Oh, okay. So, you had it shipped like all the way over from Oregon to Jersey?
I had it shipped, yeah, and it was not it wasn't cheap to like have, because I wanted like a real one, you know. Everything that I found was like
not like a costume
looking, and I was just like, this is not it.
So what is this song about?
I got the real thing. So the song Over Again is about how we, you know, sometimes when people hurt you and they say things and you replay them over and over again in your mind, and it just like puts you in this kind of spiral.
Right.
And most of the time we like tend to relive our traumas. And so I just wanted to, I wrote a song about something that someone had said to me, and then all of these things like started coming back. And I was just like, oh.
And the straight jacket, like
talk about this in certain therapies.
Right. I love that.
So, yeah.
Okay.
No, it was a lot of fun, but it was dark for a first video. Everyone was like, "Oh yeah." Okay.
Hey, I mean, that's how you get out of your system. Not necessarily out of your system in a bad way, but that's how you express it, move through it, and you can continue making other things, or maybe make more sad stuff. I love making sad stuff. And
yeah,
thank you,
about
Dispenser.
sad
Shukran. What'd you say, Peter?
That we love. I said there's a lot of, I don't know, there's something about sad stuff that
I'm drawn to the disaster,
Okay, I won't go that far, but we're going to disaster.
Disaster. Although it's a really great JoJo song. Anyone know Disaster by JoJo? You should. Okay, here we go. Next video. This is by our lovely co-host Peter. Let me full screen it. Let me switch over. And this is Over Again. Do you have it up, Peter?
I almost have it up. I'm almost ready. And
No
BB
problem.
dances in this video. I always have I've worked with him on so many videos. He did my most recent one too. Okay,
yes, and he's one of your live dancers at your live shows and stuff.
Yes,
like when I saw you live. Yeah, it's cool to see you two working together for so long. I love those kinds of relationships,
Yeah.
where it just works. Okay, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, this is Over Again by Peter Ngqibs in 3, 2, 1, go.
Your words cut deep, a serrated knife.
Like, first music videos are so special too.
Right? The nostalgia of seeing this kid. He's an actor, by the way.
He looks so cute. I love the opening.
Over again. Actions speak louder than words, so it goes. But words echo in space of time.
Oh, the transition!
About the words that you said over again.
Wow, you looked great at 35.
I hate you. It was 39, but we'll go with that.
In my head all over again, like a broken tape all over again. I hear them again.
No!
You can't give back what you took when I was 5.
The light rock vibes.
Right?
I love this side of you, Peter.
Doesn't come on too often.
Over again.
He belongs in my journal.
Speak louder than words, so it goes. And what you did echoes in space of time. Didn't think twice as you did what you did over again. Plays in a loop all over again.
Bring it home, Peter!
In my head all over again. Like a broken tape all over again. I see it again. I see it again. Actions speak loud.
It's all coming back.
So it goes, but you did echoes in space of time. Didn't think twice as you did what you did over again.
It's so relatable too.
Living in a cycle, living in a nightmare, stuck in a revolving door, over and over again. Trying to break the cycle, trying to shake this nightmare, keep it all from spinning out of control over again. In a cycle, living in a
So powerful.
stuck in a revolving door.
Thank you.
So hypnotic and creepy, mesmerizing, relatable, like, it's all of it.
Thank you.
The origin story of Peter. I love a long outro. Let us soak it in. Right. Yes, the slow fade. Over again. Amazing. So cute.
I love the ending of like watching the Vive slither away as the villain snake that he is in this song.
I love it. I love it. And I love like the slow fade out type of ending where you just soak it in and you get a chance to like analyze it as it all just goes away. I love. I was gonna say something else too, but I forgot. Oh, I was gonna say I also just love like, you know, we were all alive at this time, so I just love thinking of like as artists like what we were all kind of doing, you know, in our careers like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and like seeing what everyone was doing and just like thinking back and thinking like how, you know, back in 2017 when I was making music, I didn't know that there was so much of this indie queer community, and it's really cool to just think about like how we were all kind of going on our paths, doing our things, trying to grow and make an impact, and then at some point we all meet, and yeah, just proud of everyone's growth, those, like, you know?
Serendipitous things where you kind of, you start off as like these little isolated things, individuals, and then you cluster, you sort of find your way to each other.
Exactly.
And anyway, I believe the universe does that. Very much agree. This video, okay, let me do my comment, is so powerful, mesmerizing, unsettling, relatable, everything. And Charlie St. Monica linked Peter's video, so please go like, comment, subscribe, and follow him as well. He also just released a couple months ago a whole Christmas EP, holiday EP. So if you're missing the holiday season, you can go listen to that. It's all amazing songs, and there's a bunch of music videos from it too. So do you want to give a little quick, like, what inspired your Christmas EP? I know originally you were thinking of releasing it in like the summer. No. I just want to say thank you to everyone for the comments. These are so lovely and so kind. Thank you. The EP was the video we did it during the summer. Actually, we shot.
That's right.
Summer. So that's what it was. But I've been wanting to do a holiday EP for quite some time, and I'm happy that this finally happened, and the songs turned out the way that they did. I got to collaborate with Jay Gregory in the writing process of it, and I'm just happy. I love it so much.
Yeah, me too. I think Happy Holidays was probably, or is probably, one of my fave like just holiday songs in general, but definitely like one of the best indie Christmas songs. Aside from my cursed anthem, if you want a wholesome holiday song, go stream Peter's EP. Well, he has a little spicy track on there too. But yeah, go listen to it all.
Oh, with Travi. I forgot about
with Travi. And also music media artists, wonderful connecting community. It was always amazing. Makes me feel very much agree to Spencer. I mean, it's like I started to find people before this show, but this show really solidified like how many amazing artists there are out there that we can connect with. And yeah, I feel like it's made our community very strong. And so y'all know, this is our season finale and it's our 2-year anniversary. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with this show after this. It will definitely live on in some capacity at some point, but I do know for sure that me and Corey Stewart, who's here in the chat and who's going to do a little after show with us once we're done with the main music videos, we're planning a tour down the East Coast, starting in New York City and ending in Florida for the fall. So if you're anywhere on the East Coast, keep an eye out for that, because it's gonna be a vibe, baby. A vibe. Period. Okay, continue.
The vibe hanging out with you guys. Like, I can't wait to see like the actual
and yeah,
show.
Peter's gonna be there, and there's gonna be, it's just gonna be amazing. Okay, next up we're gonna do 1:33 a.m. Let me open it. It's up and read. Tell me when, Burst. You know I'm down. Hit my DMs, boo. I will always say yes. Always. Okay, 1:33 a.m. What am I looking for? Okay, 1:33 a.m. Sorry, I couldn't find the little description thing. So 1:33 a.m.'s pronouns are he or they. And they said, this video was shot in my best friend's backyard. 1:33 a.m. had a camera and a dream. We shot a one take that was originally going to be the video, just me singing the entire song, but I had to add little details. If you pay attention to my art, you can hear the intricate details. The video was kind of all over the place, somewhere near the middle of the song, going to the outro. I deal with autism, ADHD, and depression. The video shows somewhat of a sensory overload, and internal destruction is about acknowledging your own demons. You want better for yourself, but seem to be going back to that thing that keeps hurting you. We all deal with depression from time to time, but we deal with it. If you suffer from depression, you can go to a state of destruction internally, and we don't want that. My music acknowledges the emotions no one likes to feel, but I think as a human being, it's very necessary to look at yourself from above. Amazing. Let's go. Where is this? You ready, Peter?
I am ready.
Okay, and for anyone coming in that didn't hear, Peter's video is delayed, but he is hearing and seeing everything live and reacting live. So if he looks like he's bored, he's not. It's just that he was probably bored because he was listening to me talk, and that is what's showing currently, but that's not what he's actually feeling. Okay, here we go. This is Internal Destruction by 1:33 a.m. I think I met them through Salem. So I've met a bunch of amazing artists through Salem, and everyone Salem introduces me to is also like very, very sweet and amazing. So just like great overall people as well. So anyway, shout out Salem, and let's listen to 1:33. You ready, awesome. Peter?
I am ready indeed.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. Internal Destruction by 1:33 a.m. Pronouns he, they. Very good, people. And this is like the perfect vibe right after Over Again, too.
Right?
And I love this long intro. Ooh. First time I heard this song, I was just like, yes, give me more.
I love that you can't see anything but their face.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the hair.
Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball could never.
Internal destruction. Damn, this must be something. Internal destruction. Man, this must be something. Something
A bass.
to be free by you.
Yeah, it's like
It hits.
very much. My booty is vibrating.
Other parts of me are distracting right now. Yes.
Just like all yeah, like he was saying, like all the little details of like just the little like the voice changes, the little clicks, and yeah, it's just like such good, creepy, just gives you like all those little just like ooh, like when your head's exploding and you just feel all those like the little ripples and the things, and they're just like jolting you, just like. It's very visceral.
It's so minimalist, but you have to pay such close attention.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's one of those ones where I just like didn't even want to talk during it because I just wanted to like soak in every detail, you know? Amazing.
God, I love the changed up beat and the modulated voice at the end was just like, oh, Lord.
It's like all the different voices in your head, like all the different, just like, oh, juicy, very juicy. Charlie St. Monica just linked the music video, so please go like, comment, subscribe, and then go follow 1:33 a.m. on Instagram and Twitter. So I'm gonna use juicy.
I love this because like I'm always so interested in like things of the psyche, you know, explorations, art that like explores all of that, and the explanation of you know, sensory overload and just getting a little bit of what happens in the mind of someone who's got autism, you know, it's just, that was fascinating.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, yeah, like I couldn't even put words to it when I was trying to just like, it's just like sometimes you just can feel like the music definitely took me to what 1:33 a.m. was feeling, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. My mom said I need to watch and listen to this with the lights on. Goosebumps. And Hug Dispenser, that's the other great thing about, you know, finding artists like this, is not just finding more queer people, but, you know, all the representation and finding people who we can relate to in other ways, like, you know, people who are struggling or working through some of the same problems, issues that we are. So and that's also a great thing about It Gets Better. You know, they're working so much to increase visibility of different types of creators, and they have YouTube videos, and, you know, they're working in schools with gay straight alliances and all these types of things to help normalize LGBTQ plus identities and make it so it's less, a lot of people are just, they don't understand and they're ignorant and uneducated, and a lot of that can be solved, you know, and actually with very simple solutions like what Gets Better is doing. So I'm very grateful again that they are hosting us on their channel. Please make sure you're following It Gets Better on here. I'm not the only person streaming on this channel. There's a bunch of different creators and people like me. And yeah, they're going to be very active on here. Okay, next up, we got Centauria, who's someone I've been obsessed with for a couple years. I think I first heard her featured on another artist's track. And then recently she released an EP, and I also very recently found out that she's part of the LGBTQ community as well. And I was like, oh my gosh, can we please share one of your music videos? Because she's like one of my favorite artists right now. I've just been absolutely obsessed. Okay, there is a part at the end of her video where there's a little body shot, so I will have to skip like 7 seconds. Where I think it might not be okay for Twitch, but the rest of it is very fine and safe. And thank you so much for the follow. I can't read the text from
I'll be
here.
watching all of the nudity.
It's very small. Yeah, there's no nudity. And yes, pronoun check. I use any pronouns. Peter, what pronouns do you use?
He, him.
And everyone in the chat, if you want to share what pronouns you use as well, Voiceless Noises just redeemed a pronoun check with their points. Okay, so let me pull up this video by Centauria for Good Look, and I'll read about it while we get the pronouns in the chat. He, they. Well, welcome in Voiceless Noises, and thank you for redeeming that today. So Centauria said, this is the second video for my visual EP that I created with Kada Films. I creative directed and styled every video, including this one. Collaborating with an all-woman production collective on a visual representation of my song was not only cleansing, but empowering. Turning my rage and fear and trauma into our sarcastic, fun performance piece was the greatest thing for me in my journey back to myself after suffering from these personal struggles. Nearly 2 years after its creation, I'm finally able to present to you Good Look. And Centauria's pronouns are she or they. Let me know when you have the video up, Peter.
I am ready.
Oh wait, I think you might actually be fully frozen this time.
Okay.
Oh wait, now you're good. But yeah, let's reset before the video. You were frozen in a great video though, in a great position. You were like clapping, smiling. It was a great moment.
All right, I'll try again. And hopefully it's cool. All right, are you ready?
And thank you everyone for sharing your pronouns. I'm ready when you are. Oh wait, I don't see your video. Did you turn it back on?
1 second.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Not yet. Give me a second.
It's all good. It's all good. Y'all, by the way, we have about, let me see, how many videos do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5, including this one. And then we have an after show as well with Corey Stewart. We're gonna play some games that I have no idea what the games are, but after shows in the past have been very chaotic. I know that I'm supposed to bring food coloring, which, if it's the same game as it was before, is a very fun, chaotic game. And I'm supposed to bring ice cubes. I'm assuming I might have to put those down my pants. I don't know. That's what I've done in the past with Corey's ice cubes. So we're gonna see what happens. Hi, Fun Becco, welcome in. We're about to watch one of our music videos and continue on with the show, but you just came into Queerantine as an LGBTQIA music video showcase, and we're about to watch a video by an artist named Centauria, who uses she, they pronouns, and this is their video for Good Look. Do you have it up now, Peter?
I do have the video up, and you let me know.
Okay, we'll count it down in 3, 2, 1, go. And remember, I do have to skip like 10 seconds at the end.
Yes, LED lights.
Right? Like, I love the video. And there's multiple videos for this EP. It's called Femme Fatale, not Femme Fatale. Also, thank you to Spencer for following my personal channel as well. Ash just linked that if you wanted to follow. Did I say? I meant Ash. I don't know if I said Ash on accident. Hey. You know this look in my eye. Hey. The voice. The looks. I just want a soul to let in. This is a song I've also been.
Solange vibes here, and SZA,
I hear that. Yes. I'm just obsessed with Centauria. And this scene, this shot. This. Becca, do you know Centauria? Or you mean Queerantine? Good luck, 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 good luck. Like,
we've got the glam side, we've got like the chill casual.
Right, exactly. Like,
we've got everything.
We've got it all. We've got it all.
Everything different now. You show your ass
and she raps. I'm done.
Right. No, she literally, I'm obsessed. I was already obsessed, but then once I found out she was part of the rainbow community, I was like, okay, standing 8,000 million %. If they wasn't busy leeching every inch of me, would they go and give themselves a funky ass degree? Or would they be too busy standing on their tippy tees? Yeah, trying to get a better view of me.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't measure up to what they see.
Yeah, remember y'all, she said this was a sarcastic, fun way to kind of process the real personal and traumatic kind of stuff that she was dealing with. Good luck. My stank face is out in full force. Oh, I gotta pause it here. Okay, wait, let me scroll forward. Because they scroll down a little bit on the dress. They scroll down a little bit on the dress, yeah.
I love that dress.
Yeah, it's very cool. I mean, you don't see anything, but I think it's a little too much for Twitch, unfortunately.
Gorgeous.
But yeah, the fashion, the vocals, everything. Right, 1:33 a.m. I don't know if you were here. We just showed your video. It was so amazing. I don't know if you were able to see that. But yeah, Centauria, amazing. I can't remember if anything else pops up at the end, so I am wary to play through too much of the credits, but please go watch all the credits. This was a big production. Centauria put so much into it. So yeah, Charlie St. Monica just linked the music video, so please go like, comment, subscribe, just like we have been for everyone else's. By the way, if you've missed any of this, this will be up on the Queerantine YouTube channel tomorrow, so you can rewatch the videos and our reactions. And of course, on our social medias, all the artists are tagged, so you can go follow them as well if you missed following anyone. We showed, there's 12 music videos today, including ones by me and Peter each as well. I'm obsessed. And Centauria has at least one more video for this EP. I think there's 4 songs on the EP. I've seen one other video, 4. But I didn't notice if there were videos for even some of the shorter songs as well. I'm obsessed with you. This song.
Do you know a UK artist called Vivi Brown?
I don't.
She's the one who sang "Shark in the Water" years ago.
And yes! Oh my gosh! Yeah.
There's something about Centauria that just reminds me of her, and it's like a meld of this, like, I don't know, everything's just so delicious and beautiful.
I can hear. Yeah, that song's iconic. I remember not hearing it until I was an adult and like hearing it in a grocery store, and I was like Shazammed it, and I was like, how was this not a bigger song? Because this is amazing. Just like Fifi Dobson, who's having like she just released like what's the word? A comeback, like a new track. Like all these people who didn't get their flowers in the 90s, yeah, and now they're getting to have more of a resurgence, which is amazing. Yeah, so support. Oh my god, amazing. I'm like out of breath from all of these. I'm like woo! And we're not done yet.
These are fun.
We got 4 more videos. Okay, everybody. I'm trying to think of like the order I want to do them in. It doesn't really matter, but yes, hi 133. How are you? We were screaming about your video. We played it like literally right before. Sorry, I'm getting hyper and it's making me burp now, so it's just the issues are coming out. Okay, next up we're gonna do Oneida, whose pronouns are they, them. And let me open up. Oneida was actually like just on our last It Gets Better episode last month, but because we had done a bunch of episodes in between, it felt like it has been like much longer. But also because it's the finale and this video, like I'm just such a fan of Oneida, so I was like, I need to show them again. And by the way, if you're just coming in, Peter his video is behind, so he is not ignoring you. He is not ignoring me. He is not ignoring the videos. His audio is live, but his video is a little behind. Yes, sorry. Oops. Just know that he is very excited and engaged. Okay, so about Oneida's song Waitress, they said, the spellbinding lyrics explore themes of temptation and seduction, backed by brooding guitar chords that inject a retro sound to the production. 3 years in the making, this single is supported by a captivating music video that personifies the waitress as Oneida sits in a cafeteria, eyes to the camera, while a crumbling relationship surrounds them. It's a tale of desire and disorder that finds Oneida longingly exclaim, "I will be your waitress, lady, 'cause I will serve you," as their haunting vocals suggest there is no happy ending to this chaotic love story. Speaking of the release, Oneida says, this song is a very literal account of, oh my gosh, I can't read anymore. This song is a very literal account of a time in my life that was a mess. Being a young person trying to figure out who they are in this world can be a painful process. The story kind of tells itself. You don't have to listen too hard to get what it's about. Thank you, Baruti. I
think they were talking to me and Kisos.
Oh, they might be. You're frozen with your lips closed though, but it could be both of us. It was so bright they could see it through your closed mouth. Oh my god, well that's okay. Oh my god, why does this keep auto playing? It will be the rerun will be up tomorrow 1:33 a.m. so don't worry, it will be up, and we'll send clips of all the artists as well and post them tomorrow too. Oh, I guess I accidentally opened it twice. That's why it played twice. Okay, so this is Oneida's song for Waitress. Their pronouns are they, them. And are you ready, Peter?
I am ready.
Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Now I'm hungry.
I've been hungry. And this is part of an EP. I think Oneida is going to release an EP semi-soon. And their song for Mediocre, what we showed last episode, is on there too.
love the makeup.
Now I love the way I talk, and I love the way I am, but I'm starting to belong to someone else's woman.
The switch.
Yes, the change in
The
color and
dreamy.
lighting.
Yes.
And she wants me, and I want her back. She's a beautiful thing, red eyes like the sun.
The daydream and reality switch up.
Be a waitress lady, 'cause I will serve.
The lighting is really clever here.
Yeah, and just the subtle fluctuations.
And I'd never be like my ex-star.
Their whole vibe, like right 1:33 a.m.
I had an invite, so I ride my bike down the street at night. I got my makeup on. She said she's gonna play my song.
Oh,
My other lover's here, but I don't want him no more. How did this little boy make me his prisoner of war?
yes. How did he make you a prisoner, baby?
Love that.
And she's no better than him, but this I discovered, 'cause with her touch I am disarmed. She's a beautiful thing.
I love that too, like the vulnerable lyrics. I'm trying to soak in every word.
So I will be a waitress lady, 'cause I will serve you. I will help you live another day, and I'd never be like my
This is giving me chills, actually.
Right? Like their voice is very just like soft but powerful in its softness. It like cuts through you.
Yes, run.
Casual little falsetto thing. And these like grungy guitars.
Right?
Cause life is messy.
Wow. Wow.
That last little flash on their face. Woo! Standing. Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, I think it's because they have a Vivo now. I'm like, wait, I know I subscribed to them last episode. This is probably a new channel. Stunning. The lighting details. The lyrics. You brought this to life.
Stunning vocals.
Comment, yes, very stunning vocals. Charlie just linked their video, so please go like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and then go follow them on Instagram and Twitter as well. We have 3 videos left. Yeah, oh my gosh. And then we have an after show with Corey Stewart. Corey, if you're here right now and not prepping, can you give us any hint of what might be coming up, please? And speaking of hints of what might be coming up, I know you just released a whole holiday EP, Peter, but what are some things you're working on, or like what are some kind of like themes you're writing about or feeling lately in your life?
Well, nowadays, you know, because I'm 47 years old.
Oh my gosh, yes, of
I'm
course.
sort of at a
I
point
relate.
in my life I'm kind of at a point in my life I'm like done twerking and you know, tearing up dance floors. The music that I'm writing right now seems much more introspective.
Interesting. Okay.
You know, meditative, sort of soundscapey. I'm currently actually working with Gavin Bradley. chatting to
Oh.
mom. So yeah, and I think I'm gonna create a whole album.
Oh, okay. Wait. We need a second to
time.
soak in all of this news. Okay,
Yeah.
continue.
So like, 3 EPs. I've got a full album out there, but there's something I'm curious to see like what it's gonna end up being and turning out to be, because I think in the first album I was definitely exploring themes of desiring freedom, and now 4 years later, I'm very curious to see like what this
New
newfound
album
freedom
will
is
like take
about.
shape.
Is gonna exactly, and I want it to be something that you can hear in yoga studios.
Okay.
And I'm also
because
there are
you
a
do a
bunch of
lot
things
of
that I'm
yoga,
thinking
right?
about.
You do like every
I do
morning.
every single day. Yeah, I love yoga and meditating. So I'm very excited for this. It's going to be really beautiful. How do I know? Because I'm writing it.
Period. Yeah, well, also I know Gavin is great. Corey and Gavin do like all of Corey's music together, and Gavin actually mixed and mastered Bloodshot, the video that I showed earlier. So yeah, he's great. I'm very excited to hear that because I'm sure you two will make some magic together.
Yes.
You have to hop out, hug dispenser. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. It was so nice to meet you, and I will see you on my own channel as well when I stream, hopefully. Thank you for hanging out. And Corey, you said for the after show we're going to be revisiting some quarantine memories, making art with our tongues, and looking back at Peter's 47 years on Earth. I love that. I hope there's a great slideshow, like one picture from every year so far, at least. Okay, great. I'll need to get some paper too then, Corey. I was assuming that's what we were doing, but I wasn't sure. And I've turned where I used to do these, you'll see, everyone, you'll see. But where I used to do these quarantine after show paintings with Corey has now become a very important notebook to me. So I don't know if I want to get food coloring all over it. We'll see. Maybe I do. I don't even know. Okay, well, let's get into the next videos, but that is very exciting, Peter. I actually feel very similar in the sense of, like we've both been in the game for a while now as 47-year-olds. I've never done an album either. I mean, well, you have done an album, but I haven't done an album. But I feel like even though you have done an album, you're kind of in the sense of like, okay, I feel like I need to start that new kind of like chapter and mark that with an album. And that's how I feel as well.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like...
doing like these...
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I don't think I was going to say much more. I was just going to say, yeah, we're like probably not this year, but next year I really want to do an album and like put everything into it. So this year I'm just going to kind of warm up, keep practicing music stuff, and then we'll hit it next year.
Sure. No, I've been on a much more like spiritual quest more than anything. I think really that's what this whole Machu Picchu trip is about, like heading out there there's just something calling me and I don't know what it is, and who knows what song I'll come back with.
That's true. There's a lot of stuff. Make sure you like bring your phone and you can like record samples of nature. I love doing that, even though I haven't really used it in many songs. But I have like so many things I've recorded through the years that I want to use. So yeah, do that. That's going to be amazing. I'm very excited to hear about how that trip goes for you. Peter's going to Peru in like 2 weeks, basically.
No, next Sunday.
Oh, that's right. It's the 13th. And then you're coming back in like 3 weeks-ish. Yeah. You're right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're going for a while too. It's going to be amazing. I'm very excited for you.
10 days. Just 10 days left. Just 10 days.
That's a long time. That's a nice, juicy amount of time. Yeah. I mean, it's not like a long time, but it's a good juicy time. Speaking of juicy times, we're going to go into our next video. Oh, your friend is going soon too, Ash? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I guess it's the Peru season is March. Everyone keep that in mind.
Yoga certification. That's so cool. I want to do that actually in where is it? In Southeast Asia. I don't know which country it is, but I want to go there for that.
That would be a journey too.
Thanks, Mama Kisos.
Okay, next up we have Jay Scott. Let me scroll down.
Love.
Pronouns he, they, and Jay Scott says, or not Jay Scott says, Jay Scott is an ever-evolving pop R&B singer-songwriter from Jacksonville, Florida, currently based in Brooklyn. Oh my gosh, I wonder if Jay Scott will be in Jacksonville when we are, Tina. After balling off unemployment checks during the pandemic, honestly, true for me as well. Like, those were life-saving unemployment checks. Them pandemic bonuses. Woo. Jay Scott wrote finer things about a vivid daydream where he was manifesting the most beautiful things that life has to offer. The diamond-filled music video gives a glimpse into the luxurious life that Jay Scott and his friends envision for themselves. The song is very catchy and very cute. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. Right? Like this chorus. Woo! Okay. Let me full screen.
I am ready.
Okay. This is Finer Things by Jay Scott. Pronouns are he, they, and we're watching it in 3, 2, 1. Go! Hey.
This is like Mariah Carey.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I mean, that's probably on purpose too.
Right?
Hey. And just the vibe of this, the glow. I just love the style this was filmed in.
I love he says I'm addicted to the finer things and he's eating French fries.
Hey, I'll tell you about this French fry. This seafood place in Brooklyn, French fries. They're like so expensive. They're like $7 or something, but they're like heaven. I've only had it once and I still dream about it. Hey.
Look at those cornrows.
Where do I sign up for this spa? Said my mom. Come on over to Jersey, Mom. Hey.
Yes, cucumber choreo.
Right? It's just so cute. I think that's like what all of us dream about, just being able to like have fun with our friends, treat ourselves.
Right?
It doesn't even have to be every weekend, but you know, just once in a while, be able to ball out with your girls, you know? Hey. Those fries do look really good too.
They do.
The perfect bubbles on the skin.
I love the dreamy, coloring and grading that they've got going on, because it gives it that dreamy vibe, goals, things that I dream about.
Exactly.
It feels like it's supposed to like sleep or lay down on hundreds of dollars.
Yes.
I want to know what that's like.
Exactly. And it's probably not even like, not that it's not that much money, but like when you're like really rich, it's not that much money.
Blow it away, baby. Finer things.
Woo!
That was really cute.
That was very cute. And yeah, I just love that chorus. But yes, dreamy.
There's definitely an R&B thing going on today.
True, very much, yes. And you know what? I didn't do it on purpose, but maybe I did. But I didn't. But maybe I did. Let me comment. The glow, the dream, gorgy. I love that chorus so much too. Everything cute as heck. I'm back to writing my long comments. When we were doing some of our bonus episodes and we had some more adult videos, I couldn't focus. Everything was too spicy and all my comments were just like, you killed it. I was trying to be respectful, but everyone looked great. I mean, everyone still looks great, but yeah, I'm having a clearer mind where I'm able to talk about multiple different things. Okay, we only have 2 videos left.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's almost time.
I can't believe. Like, also, yeah, it feels like doesn't it feel like we've been doing this show for 5 years? As in like not this episode, but it's been 2 years since we started. Feels like we've done it for so long. And I do too. No, it's my baby.
It's just such an yeah, and like your baby is loved. Like how everyone is always showing us pictures of their babies, and like,
yeah.
You think your child is cute? No, come see Quarantine.
And my child has more followers than yours.
We love. Thank you. Mm-hmm. No, we love
Look who follows
It's such
my
a safe
baby on
space.
Instagram. Yeah, so this show is probably gonna change. Like I said, it'll probably change in the future. And I don't know when the new format will debut. What I'm picturing is something more like TV episodic, as in like a 20-minute episode with like a co-host, just show like 3-4 videos, chat a little bit, and try to release something like that every week. I don't know if that'll be possible or if I'll have the motivation, so we'll see. But we'll at least do some of these episodes once a while in the future, but it might just not be as regular as we have been in the past. So I'm really grateful for everyone who's been here for the meat of this show, and who's here today to enjoy our season finale and what could be the last episode of this type. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just very grateful that there's been so much support for this show for 2 years, and how many people we've been able to meet. Like, I was just thinking about like this season earlier today, and I'm like, okay, 7 episodes, 10 artists per episode. Yeah, there's been like 1 or 2 repeats, but you know, we've basically shared like 65 videos. Most of those artists are probably people who are new to us. Like, we might have met like 30-40 new artists this season. It's just, I'm very grateful that, you know, we have this community and that we've been able to meet
this is
so
how
many
we
people.
got connected.
It
How we
is.
got connected, and so yeah,
It is, and it's why
letting
we're
the queers know that they're not alone out there.
yes, exactly. And
I'm
yeah,
gonna try the
especially if
video
you're
thing again.
okay, and especially if you're
Here in New York and New Jersey, with Peter and I, we can all party together.
except we're old, so you gotta bring some prunes for us, girl. Bring the prunes, mama. Okay, wait. I need to talk about why are prunes so hated. This is not related to quarantine, but I love prunes. I was scared of them for a long time because everyone is very hurtful to prunes.
I love prunes too. In boarding school, like it was one of those snacks that you could have in your locker.
Oh,
And
okay.
because you weren't allowed to like foods that could go bad, and so we could have like snacks in there,
Right,
and we
like
could have like
chips,
dry things, and like we
nuts.
ate prunes exactly. No dips or anything like
No
that,
dips.
but no dips. All right.
But I love that. I'm glad you're on the team prune with me.
I
It's
am.
very encouraging. Okay, y'all, we only have 2 videos left before our after show. So let's get into it. Next up, we're gonna do Dead Method,
Yeah.
who has a lot of new music coming. I think he just announced another song coming out in like less than 2 weeks, maybe like the 18th. I can't remember the exact date, but he just released 2 songs. 1 second. Fast Fashion and Femme, and we're gonna be watching the video for Femme today. And Dead Method, whose pronouns are he, him, Dead Method says, the music video for this is for the first single of my new era, Femme. It was a liberating experience to write about this aspect of myself and then to turn that emotion into a video. This was my first time working with a professional team on a music video, and I had the time of my life and got to share the screen with some of my favorite local artists, Tailgate and Kitty.
The game is on.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
Oh, I didn't know if you were saying something. What was that?
No, I decided to actually put the stream on my phone
Oh, it didn't
to
work?
see if that would work, and then like turn off
Oh.
the stream on my computer.
Didn't quite work. Well, you're dancing, so I'm seeing that. It's great. Again, might have been 20 minutes ago, but
Will be what?
still looks great. This was my only one. Okay, nice. We're getting closer. All these, and that's right, all the new Dead Method songs are produced by Corey's friend Edward Russell, who runs a Madonna podcast. What is the podcast called, Corey? And also Edward Russell did a song with Corey called Perfect World, or did one version of that song with Corey. So he's a great producer. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, so Dead Method, last part of this. The whole video was shot in 1 day. Oh, yeah, that was what Dead Method was mentioning. The whole video was shot in 1 day to location, so my memory of shooting is a bit of a blur, but working with Edward Russell on both the song and the video was a dream. And our director, Peter, Peter, you flew out to Wales, girl? Did a great job at bringing... You're like, real quick, had to step on over. Did a great job bringing all the ideas together, and the cinematographer, Ian, made sure the whole thing felt cinematic. Inside the groove, that's what it is. Oh, Given Tonight, that's right. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, well, here we go. This is Dead Method's song, Femme. Dead Method's pronouns are he, him. Let me open this up. Okay, Peter, you got it?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. In 3, a 2, a 1, go.
Love it already.
Yeah, right? And it's wild to hear that this is Dead Method's first video with a professional team, because I feel like Dead Method has always killed it. Whatever he always brings to the show is amazing. So I'm excited to see this full production value production. Hey, I love that lyric. I'm also just so excited for Dead Method because he's a very visionary, and I'm glad that he's able to bring his ideas more fully to fruition, you know? I think he got won some grant or something to be able to fund a lot of this, so very exciting. Me too, Tina. It's very Madonna, which makes sense, Corey, because I feel like that's Edward's specialty naturally. And I know Dead Method felt like a baddie, getting to be in like full costumes and stuff.
This is such a catchy beat.
Yeah. Very bumpin', as the kids say. The kids don't say that. Bring it home, baby! Hey. I'm such a huge fan of Dead Method, so I'm very excited for the new era.
Yes, Future, yes, you better click that heel.
Click that heel! Break it down, baby! Totally getting 80s Madonna, you said, River? I'm like squeaking my chair over here, like dancing.
You'll see I'm dancing in the video as well.
we'll see it eventually, yeah.
Eventually. But I love the alto and the apple as like the
yes.
of the this is powerful.
I know, right? Like, teach me how to blend that voice, Dead Method.
This.
Oh, you've heard the whole album, Corey? Oh my gosh. Jelly. And I just... The art our community creates is amazing. Like, we're really killing it. We're really killing it as indie artists. Like, that was amazing, Dead Method. I know not everyone could be here today with time zones and, you know, obviously some people are working and stuff. But yeah, just amazing. I just hope everyone knows how much I love them. I'm gonna do a little comment while that plays. Really oh, and Edward Russell edited the video? So good. You know I'm a huge fan and I'm so excited for everything you have in store. Period. This is going in my workout playlist for sure. Yes, very much. And like, take me to the nail salon and play this while I like get me some acrylics.
The future is yours, Dead Method.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yes. There you go. Okay, I like it. I support it. Very clever.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, y'all. We only have one song left. I'm also holding my pee in because I'm gonna wait until we end this segment. So I'm like, I don't want it to end, but meanwhile, I'm like, I have to pee, and it's just a bad combination right now. But I'm excited to end the show with another artist who I just met right before, you know, we finished the lineup and we're calling for more videos. And this is Dominic Sen, and their pronouns are they, she. And let me just pull up the little description, but this is a song called Steakhouse. It's very dreamy. I think it was produced by the same person who produces a lot of stuff for Dorian Electra. So it's very, very polished and juicy and just like bubbly gorgeous. So Dominic says, on my latest single, Steakhouse, the world is crafted through emotion and sound. This is a sugary bop meant to evoke the indulgence and thrills of infatuation in all of its highs and all of its lows. For this music video, I cosplay as several iconic, and in some cases doomed, figures of romance, and collaborated with visual artist Molly Dario to create miniature visual worlds that blend the historical and mythological with the digital. Ooh! Steakhouse represents a state of mind, desiring and then taking more and more and more of something that feels too good, with an understanding that it might end in chaos at any moment, especially when dealing with infatuation. Period. Amazing. Oh my god, wait, and I forgot to mention, but please everyone, Charlie just linked Dead Method's video, so please go like, comment, subscribe to Dead Method on YouTube, and then go follow him on YouTube and Twitter. I mean Instagram and Twitter, YouTube too, all of that good stuff. And next up we have Dominic Sen's video for Steakhouse as our last video, and then we have an after show with Corey for the last hour of our streams with It Gets Better. Okay, Peter, are you ready?
All right. I am ready.
Okay, let's open it up. Steakhouse by Dominic Sen in 3, 2, 1, go. Pronouns are they, she. Steakhouse. I saw this and immediately I was like, oh my god, this is so cute.
Love the voice.
Right? It's like just so fun and random, and I love everything about it.
It reminds me so much of Moist Breezy.
I can hear the Moist Breezy, and there's another artist, Disco Shrine. I mean, there's a bunch of artists, but... And I think they just got on a title playlist, which is very exciting.
Wow.
I love this Eve moment. Like, all of these are so cute and funny. I love it.
We had a religious theme going in this show as well. With
yes, true.
You put this one and the previous one and the earlier one, I forget who it was.
Yeah, Rique. It's just so cute. I can't. I'm obsessed. And the ice cubes will stay ice, Corey. Adorable. Adorable.
That was so cute.
Adorable.
There's the gates of heaven.
Oh,
yes.
Could be. Yeah. That makes sense. And then they close.
You didn't notice the gates of heaven kicked you out, child.
Wow. Okay, well, I guess I gotta start having a plan B. Apparently, I'm not welcome. Heaven is not a safe space. Be warned, everyone. But that was so cute. So cute and fun. I'm obsessed. Nice, short and sweet comment. Everyone, please go like, comment, subscribe. That was our last video of the episode. Charlie St. Monica just linked the video, so like, comment, subscribe, and then go follow Dominic on Instagram and Twitter, please. Yes, Peter. What were your fave moments? How was it? I'm so glad we got to have you on.
The show was fantastic. All of them were my favorites, my standouts. Jay Scott, little shorty Jay Scott. I want to know how it feels like to lay on some money.
Yeah. I'm like, can I be in part 2 of the music video?
Right, and not just me laying on singles when I'm at the club.
Right. Okay, hey, that's not bad. That is not bad. It adds up, Peter. It adds up.
Right. So, this was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for having me, and thank you for all you do, QUEERANTINE. Thank you.
You're so welcome. It honestly, it's so easy to stay motivated knowing how many people support this show, you know, and I have such a lovely team with Charlie St. Monica, who's here and helps me run the shows, and Mallory, who's not here right now but helps me do a lot of the like behind the scenes stuff and contact artists, and obviously just everyone who shares the show out and supports. And you know, there's so many artists who I just love when I see like artists from this show actually like not just kind of like follow each other because they think they're supposed to, but so many people because of this show like really connect and all of that stuff. So I'm very grateful that people take the message and mission of this show to heart and you know, invest in each other. And I'm such a fan of everyone that we showed today. I'm such a fan of yours, Peter. I'm so excited to see you. Either this week if you're coming to pop.com, otherwise soon after. And I was gonna say one more thing, but I can't remember. I don't know. I guess that's it. We still have an hour left. We still have our after show, but I think what I'm gonna do is put our BRB screen on. Me and Peter will say bye. Then I'm gonna go to the bathroom, put some music on, and then in like 5 minutes, Corey and I will be back and ready to entertain you for another hour. Peter, thank you so much. Is there anything else you wanted to say to the people before we go?
You will probably see me sending you love and blowing you kisses later, like half an hour. But know that I am very grateful for everyone's friendship.
Yes, true. Peter's catching up. I think the video is catching up a ton right now, probably because I'm in Discord. Like you're like, it's going like Nicki Minaj meme, Roman's revenge. Yeah, you might be caught up now. Of course it happens right at the end of the show.
Right.
It's like 2 minutes left. Okay, well, Peter, thank you so much for your time. This was amazing. I'm so glad you were able to do this with me. And yeah, we'll all keep an eye out for more. Oh, that's what I was going to say. The last thing I was going to say was Charlie St. Monica linked Peter's socials in the chat. So please make sure you're going and following him. And she also linked my own socials and my other Twitch channel, or like my personal Twitch channel. So if you want to follow that, I stream on there 3 days a week. Okay, Peter, thank you so much for hanging out, and audience, all of you lovely people, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Peter, have a great rest of your day and see you soon.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Okay, everyone, I will be right back. I'm gonna put on some music, go pee, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, don't leave. Well, you can go pee too and like get a snack and stuff. I'm just stalling while Spotify opens up, and then I'm gonna play it in the background. Okay, be back in a few.
Teardrops on my face, that's how you left me, like rain on a gray Sunday. We were still dancing in your apartment, and there for a moment I thought that we could be, but baby, you're made in the shade. You're too cruel for me.
A star can get any better than this, and you're the best.
If you be honest and true, no darling, that could never, ever be you. Just cigarette burns I can keep, and you could have any boy you could ever dream diamond ring. I want the money and I crave all the fame. My love language is Benjamin. I can add you to my regimen. Just say how much.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. Just gonna call Corey up, and then I'll put him on the screen in a sec. Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna put you on the screen in 1 second, okay?
Okay.
And I need to change your name because it still says Peter.
Oh, I'm good with being named Peter. That's not a problem.
Today I'm identifying as
It's an
Peter.
honor.
It's an honor. Okay,
Yeah,
let
and
me
a privilege.
change. Let me change the name here, and then we're gonna get into the after show. Corey, how was your weekend?
After show. My weekend has been good. I am broadcasting from the baby's room in Toronto, Ontario.
What the heck does that mean?
And I'm very, very excited to be here. But I have to say, Canada is a cold place. And I mean,
Yes.
that's not a secret to anyone. But the thing is, today it was 18 degrees and sunny. So
Okay, let me
I
translate
feel-
that for our North American.
Oh, yes.
I
Yeah,
don't
like,
know.
I think that means it's like 75.
Okay, that could be because it's like kind of warm here. It's like 66 was the high. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 73.
Yeah, we're going back down to 0 for the rest of the week. So looking
Yeah,
forward to that.
enjoy it
And,
while you can.
And I did. I went out with my dog today and had a long walk.
Mood.
And, you know, after this, I might take another stroll. It really depends on how well this goes.
What does that mean?
Who
Are you gonna
knows?
leave early?
Yeah, I might
yeah,
just
no, that's very
take
cute.
off.
Yesterday was like pretty nice, even though it wasn't like very warm. For some reason, it like felt nice. So like we just sat in the backyard with Mallory for a while and like just talked and drank
Oh,
our
talking with
little
Mallory.
juices and ate our
With
little
your-
foods.
With your juices. Tina says it's 26 degrees here. That's lovely. That's like perfect weather.
Yeah,
That's like,
I'll take it.
and then Charlie says, yes, it's been lovely going on walks lately.
Mhm.
Charlie, I'm one of those insane people who, even when it was like negative 15 here, which I don't know how to translate that, I was still going on walks every single day for like an
Terrible.
hour a day. Because walking was the only sort of physical activity I could get. So
yeah,
I will
true.
do whatever I can. You know?
True, because like the gym in your building is closed too, right? Or
Oh,
like
it's
it
open,
wasn't
but
open, right? But it's
There's
closed to
lunatics
anyone.
running around without masks on. People
Right.
are getting down and dirty in the DMs, and I'm not into it. So
Right.
you know.
Exactly.
it's-
We're wholesome people. We stream with It Gets Better. We cannot be getting down and dirty in
the
these
DMs.
crusty gyms, you know?
It's seriously.
It
and
Gets Better told me I'm
don't-
not supposed to work out. I'm
Don't
just kidding.
even get me started on the people who don't wipe down that equipment afterwards.
Oh,
But that's a whole
and,
other.
and they always did that, or I should say
Ugh.
didn't do that. Y'all, by the
Yeah.
way, this is my co-producer Corey Stewart, who has pushed his way into my life, and I'm very grateful for it. We also have a podcast called Okay Great,
Yes.
and he
it's a
during
much
our
less tame version of what you're going to see today.
yeah, it's
There's some choice language in it.
Yeah, there-
not It Gets Better language. I'll
yeah,
say
no,
that.
not Gets Better language. But I was gonna say Corey started our after show, I think in the end of 2020, and this was the first season we didn't do it after every episode.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we can bring it back for our season finale. Yeah. So what's on the agenda today? I brought my ice. I brought my food coloring. I brought my paper.
Okay, well, first of all, you need to stop yelling.
Am I that loud?
Yes. Second of
Turn
all,
me down.
Second of all, first of all, I just want to. Well, first of all, not second of all, I want to talk a little bit. Corey is way older than me. Peter, be quiet. The adults are talking. So, what I want to ask you, QUEERANTINE, is first of all, how did QUEERANTINE start? I would love for everyone at the It Gets Better channel to understand where this was born from and how it began.
Yeah, QUEERANTINE started because, like I said, what?
I'm gonna turn you down. Hold on.
QUEERANTINE started because, like I said, Corey pushed himself into my life. And he had the idea that he wanted to do a artist tour with LGBTQ plus artists, indie music artists. Why can I not talk? artists, indie music artists, they're musicians. Just laughing at your expression. Just laughing at your expression. And he was like, okay, I just want help doing this. And I was like, that sounds amazing. Let's do it. So we started planning it. Then the pandemic hit, obviously. That put everything on hold, and Corey was like, maybe we should figure out a way to still do this online. And I was like, I don't know what that would be. But then a bunch of my friends were just releasing music videos at that time, and I was like, you know what would be cool? If we just sat and watched music videos with their friends and supported all the artists and, you know, shouted out their social media and just kind of created this safe space for everyone to discover new indie music and appreciate each other and get some exposure when we're all kind of cooped up. So
exactly,
that's how it started. And then Corey was like, let's do an after show where we have even more shenanigans. And also because a lot of, you know, people watching the show were like, it's not long enough, we want more. So Corey was like, I'll give you more. And
yeah, I'm always ready to give people more. The thing that I really love about what you've just said is that I'm getting credit more than I usually do. But I think it's just because I'm present during this period of you explaining it.
I bet.
What I do want to know, Kisos, is if you were to estimate how many artists have had or been featured on Quarantine, and like, you know, how many, what would you say?
I don't even know how many episodes we've done at this point.
I know.
Okay.
Like, I think our metric was like 200 at one point.
Yeah, I feel like that might have been early on. So our first season was 26 episodes. And then 2021, we maybe did about half that or a little bit more. I mean, just a little bit less, maybe like 15. So I'm going to guess we've done maybe like 45 to 50 episodes.
Yeah.
Wild. So if we say we've had 10 artists per episode, actually we'll say 8. Because a lot of the episodes we had 8.
True.
So 320, we'll take off, I would say at least 250 unique artists. It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it's great. It's 47, Charlie says. 46. Charlie, are we doing a countdown or are we...
yeah. Get with it.
But Charlie, what I will say is we can make that happen at some point.
Oh, yes. Ash, we'll definitely, we want to do after this East Coast tour down from New York to Florida, we want to do one across like, you know, Chicago and there and like St. Louis and, you know, come see you.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do different legs.
Okay, 46 episodes, 8.
We'll be an octopus by the end of it because we'll have done 8 legs of the tour.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna say we've probably featured almost 300 artists then. Like maybe like 280.
Yeah, which is incredible. There've been some repeats, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to incorporate that, but.
Well, great. So, the thing that I wanted to bring up as well was, I'm wondering what your favorite moments have been on Quarantine thus far. If you have like certain moments, and this is a trick question, and it will be held against you, but I do want to know some of your favorite moments. That you've experienced while you've been doing this.
Yeah, definitely all started out by saying the most recent thing, which was being able to do this with It Gets Better was such a cool, unique opportunity, because before we're doing it on my Twitch, which was great and fun, but it was just cool to be able to partner with, you know, get some different visibility and eyes and people coming. So that was amazing. I definitely, you know, still am so in awe of how much money we were able to raise in like June 2020 for Black Lives Matter and a bunch of other organizations. Like, I can't even believe that we raised that much because it was what, like almost $5,000 in just one stream with Jolie, who killed it.
Insane.
Amazing.
Like, that's more money than you make a year.
Literally.
So it's really crazy.
Almost literally, yeah. So I'm just grateful, you know, that we've been able to do those things. And just, of course, like meeting all of these amazing artists and co-hosting, getting to know people better. Like having these people who were just on the screen turn into real friends, like Peter. You know? And I mean, even though we kind of met before, this is really what bonded us, so...
Oh, is it? Well, here's the thing. I think my favorite moment, besides what you've mentioned, was
the after show games.
No, the Christmas episode when
that was
went
iconic.
through the advent calendar.
Yes.
I have watched that moment. Yes, I'm a narcissist for all those watching at home. I have watched that probably about 46 times the amount of episodes that have been on Quarantine.
Relive it.
continues to make me laugh every single time hysterically. So if you haven't watched and you're 18 or older, I would suggest going to the Quarantine YouTube and watching the Christmas episode that features yours
from
truly
2020.
From 2020, at the end of 2020. God, can you imagine? And I
What do you mean, can you
haven't aged
imagine?
a day. So what else I wanted to ask is, do you
Wait,
have
one second. I'm just gonna take you off the screen for 1 second because I just realized the Spotify thing is not on this, and I just want to put it in the thing.
Corey
Okay, you're back.
definitely Googles himself. Yes, Charlie. Well, you know what? How dare you? Every once in a while, you need to Google yourself just to make sure there's nothing negative. Although I will say, there is a man named Corey Stewart who lives in the United States, who is a senator that is a anti 2S LGBTQIA plus.
Oh, right. You mentioned that.
So I always get a real thrill whenever I get a press hit because generally it features prominently the fact that I'm queer, and his whole media team must be like sweating over the fact that all of these search results that come up are about this queer artist named Corey Stewart, and all of his followers have to filter through all of this queer information as well. And
I love
that's
that.
part of the reason I keep releasing music, is simply so that I can make his life a living hell. So
Well, my namesake is a politician in Uganda who, believe it or not, serves Queen County, but KWEEN.
oh my gosh.
So I'm
That's
sure that
amazing.
is not, it might not be pronounced Queen. It's different. And I don't know if he's homophobic or not, but I just thought that was really funny.
Well, I love that. I think that's important. One thing I wanted to ask you as well was, do you have any favorite shows in particular, or like hosts, or is that too pointed where you don't want to pick favorites?
Oh, hosts of, for some reason I thought you meant like any TV show. I'm like,
No.
I've been watching Love is Blind. I don't know. I will say, yeah, I will name some of my favorite co-hosts because they deserve to be named. Like I said, it was just so amazing to meet so many new people through this show and get to know them better. So like Salem.
Yes.
Was my favorite co-host. Lanyap, obviously. She's been on like 3 or 4 times. I don't know.
That is the alphabet one, Tina.
There are a bunch, but Salem, Lanyap. There's been so many more amazing people than duds, and I'll say there have been a couple duds, but it's still been great episodes.
Yeah, and I'm gonna name the duds right now. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'll beat you to it.
But if you DM me, I'll let you know.
I'll tell you. But yeah, no, there are too many to name. Out of like 46, it's like 43 have been amazing. So
what I was looking for was Corey Stewart has been my favorite.
Oh, please. This is like when Corey was like, I'll have you know, I've hosted more times. Because like, when I was saying that Lanyap was our first 3-time co-host, Corey was like, I've been on, I was like, okay, I've been on 46 times. It doesn't count because you are a creator of the show.
Okay, well.
So I can't name you as a favorite co-host.
Do you have any favorite after show games that we've played in the past?
Yes, I know we're playing one of them today. I do really love the... What?
Well, tell us.
Oh, you looked like you were mad I was spoiling something even though we've already talked about it.
Well, I want to talk about looking mad. When I mentioned today in the chat, bury the lead, I felt as though I'd said some sort of hatred towards you because
I just didn't know what it
in a way
was.
where I was like, whoa, like, okay, like it was simply to say happy anniversary, and like all of a sudden there's this whole like explosion in your head.
That didn't feel, I wasn't trying. You know what? Maybe it's Kevin rubbing off on me because he will react what I feel is so aggressively. Meanwhile, he's like, I didn't feel a single thing.
Yeah, well, I felt it.
Oh, the bingo games were great. Yeah, Peanut was also amazing. Mar. We've had a bunch. Yep. I mean, this season, I've loved everyone this season as co-hosts. And I'm sad that Peter and I had tech issues because everything was working fine until we went live.
Great. Peter is
but it was still great.
Co-host.
I know, he was. I knew he would be.
Peter's energy is just so lovely. And Peter's very attractive, too, so that doesn't matter. But I guess since you adequately answered my questions, we could probably go into our first game. I mean, adequate's a stretch, but here's the thing. I would love for you to get your food coloring and your paper ready.
Okay.
Because what we're going to do today for all of our friends watching is we're going to play a game where the Queerantine artists that were featured today, we are going to pick one, and we'll probably do like 5. And we have to draw on a piece of paper. I'm using
the music
paper.
video.
No, we have to draw something that symbolizes them from their music video, not
Yeah.
the music video itself, because I feel like that's a lot
yeah,
of
I was
drawing.
gonna draw frame by frame the music video, Corey. Thank you for letting me.
Over there in New Jersey.
Thank you for letting me know I don't have to.
But
leave New Jersey out of this. She's doing her best,
I'll
even
bring
though
her
it took
in
me
whenever
5
I
months
need
to get
to.
health insurance.
Well, unfortunately,
But I did get
that's
it.
what it is. Move to Canada. So we'll do like 5 maybe, I'm thinking. And
Okay.
I'm going to set a timer.
Oh, I should
because-
bring my water down because this is gonna taste disgusting.
Yeah, you probably should. You probably should.
You know what? It's too late.
I've got.
We love you,
Diet
Peter.
Coke and water, so you know it happens.
Okay.
Well, are
Wait,
you
so,
gonna go get your water then? And
Nah,
entertain
I'll
the
just
folks?
enjoy
Okay.
the pain.
So, I'm thinking I'll give us 10 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not fun if you don't have a limit. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I
Like,
don't even need 30 seconds, but like, how about 15?
20. Okay, 15.
Oh no, no!
Yeah. Okay.
I should have done 20. Okay, 15.
Wow.
It's
the
just like you want it to be,
screen's
you want it to
incredible.
be like vaguely
Vaguely
recognizable, don't you?
Yeah, we're listen. All right. So,
Okay. Wait, I just pick any artist.
any of the artists from today's show, and we have to draw one symbol or thing with our tongues
Right.
and food coloring
Right.
that represents them or their video.
Okay, wait, can I do
Okay.
one thing? Can I just segment my paper real quick?
You segment all you need to over there.
Oh my
I might-
gosh.
So this, I found this I'm doing my part, and I'm using recycled paper.
Oh, okay.
What I have here is course notes from when I went to PR school in 2013. So
Okay.
those came in handy today.
Love that.
The first time they've come in handy.
I am
can't
also
wait.
using some, it's not
Recycled
really scrap
paper?
paper, but it was near the printer and it had like some poop markings on it. So
Well,
who
it's important to
knows
put your
what
tongue on
disease I'll
those.
come out of with. Yeah.
Yep. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Well, I'm not. All right, so in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh shit. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that. Time's up.
Okay.
Oh no.
What are you doing? Were you watching anime in the background?
No, my timer went off.
What's your timer song?
Madonna Celebration.
Oh, look at my teeth.
Yeah, I think we both.
Oh, we both chose
used-
green.
Yeah.
I wonder if
isn't
we
that
both did the same video.
Kismet.
Wait, so
Okay.
are we supposed to? Okay, yeah. Tell me the next rules. How's this next thing
So
going?
now we're gonna show.
It was
each
Corey,
other.
Ash. Of course, it was Corey who came up with this
We're
concept.
gonna show each other, and then we have to guess what each other's is. So mine is not great. I'm gonna be honest.
And mine is, okay. Can we get one hint or something? Does anyone in the chat feel anything for either of ours?
Yeah, please. If there's someone in the chat who feels this.
P.
I no, it's not a P. It's supposed to be a circle, but my tongue got carried away.
No, yeah. It kind of looks like a peace sign too.
Ooh, maybe it is. It is a peace sign, so I'll give you that.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah.
That doesn't help.
Oh, doesn't it? I feel like this artist really represents like peace, love.
Oh, okay. Well, that's too much of a hint. I was
Oh.
picturing something that was like kind of in the music video. Is it Neo 10Y?
It is.
Woo! Okay.
Congratulations.
And
Okay.
what do you think mine is? Mine
Let me
was
see yours again.
Mine
'cause
was supposed to
Hold
be
on.
an iconic moment from one of the videos.
Yeah, it looks like a messed up smiley face.
Well, each thing is kind of, they're separate, but they're all the same thing. There's
Does
3.
anyone have any hints?
It was on someone's outfit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get this, so go ahead.
Does anyone remember who was wearing this outfit? Who was wearing this outfit?
I'm sorry, no one was wearing that outfit. But...
Oh, Ash, cucumber masks. So it was not cucumber masks. I'll give Tina a guess or anyone else, then we'll go. You want an airplane? No. They're all the same thing. And none of them are airplanes. Someone was wearing this.
If they're all the same thing, why do they all look different? That's my question.
You know
to
what?
you.
It's art.
Oh, got it.
Yes, not Dominique. Dominic, yes. But Dominic Sen.
Mama Kisos coming through to win.
Yes.
You know what? Mama Kisos and I are playing on Team Aries, so we won that one.
When they were dressed up as Eve with the leaf bodysuit. That's what that was. That was one of the things that stuck in my head the most.
All right.
Okay, yes.
Well, it's time for another dose. And I think I'm going to give it 20 seconds for the next one.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Instead of 10?
Listen, I've had enough.
I don't know what to do next. Okay, I do. I know.
Hold on. I got to figure out what I'm going to do next.
You know what? I think I do need to run and get my water, not for my taste buds, but to like cleanse my palate so that the colors don't fight each
Bleed
other.
together. Gotcha. In the meantime, how did everyone enjoy the show? Did I strain my brain on that one? Well, Mama Kisos, you really pulled it out for all of us, so appreciate the effort. And even though you're on the other coast, you're not behind in my heart. Now, does anyone have a favorite video from today or moment from today in terms of just the show itself? Or, you know, is there anything you want to share with the class while Kisos is away? Is there any criticisms you might want to pass on for Kisos that I can share with him later? I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. Oh, too late. He's here. He's queer. Get used to it. He wiped his nose. He's been...
I strained my brain on that one. You did great, Mom. Don't pop a brain cell, girl.
You missed quite a monologue there. All right, so
okay.
Now, if you're ready, my timer is. So
okay, yeah,
I'd love to continue the show.
Let's do it.
Up to you, though.
I'm ready.
All right. So, on the count of 3, 2. Oh shoot! 3, 2, 1, go.
I was gonna try to open another, but there's no time.
Okay, it's done. Done.
Okay. I didn't actually get my water. I just got this to wipe it off.
You'd think, good sub. So here's the thing: you would think that food coloring would have like sugar in it to make it taste a little bit better, but it literally tastes like color number 2 dye.
It kind of smells a little licoricey though. Mine does at least.
Well, that's because yours is from 20.
Let's see.
One. Like, for sure yours is expired. Like, I have no question in my mind.
I don't know. When do things expire? First of all, where's the expiration date on yours?
Well, I don't know if there is one. I don't know if food coloring actually expires, but I do know that it says BH2076, which is like before what? BH. Because I know it's not BC.
BH photo and video.
Yeah.
Ash, you said one of your favorite videos of all time quarantine is that Kit Major one with the puppets. True.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, if I tried to think of one of my
time.
fave videos, I don't even know. Oh, well, another animation one. If you remember the Who Am I one, where it was like a cartoon animated and they were like biking, it was the end of the world.
Yeah, that was so good. Loved that one. There's one that I really love where this artist is dancing with a mannequin and there's rose petals all around on the floor.
Yes.
I can't remember who it is that sings it, but it's I think it was called Anyway. Anyway, I loved it.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. It was one of our first episodes.
One of the first ones featured.
I haven't seen him since.
If you know it, list it in the chat because I'd love to find it again.
You know which one I was really surprised by that was good today? The one by that live one by that one on the roof. I forgot the artist's name, but it was like he was singing live on the roof
Oh, I might have missed that because I was walking my dog. Shoot. Well,
Yeah.
I'll have to watch the repeat, which I believe airs on Mondays on the YouTube channel.
It's true, it does.
The QUEERANTINE YouTube
and I
channel,
meant to hit record because every single episode I've forgotten to hit record, and then I have to like do this like special thing to download the episode, and I forgot again today, but it's fine.
Well, typical classic QUEERANTINE. So here we go. We are going to share our artistry.
This one's pretty bad.
This is mine. Okay, well I don't know if that's suitable for the It Gets Better channel, but
I don't know if yours is either. Mine looks like a snake coming out of a hat. Yours looks like someone with their legs spread and their hands up.
Okay, that's taking it too far, and how dare you bring that up?
Okay, this was one of the artists today.
That's one of the artists today. To be fair, there's supposed to be a mouth underneath this.
Oh.
And these are 2 nostril holes. And that's yeah. So I'll give that away.
Oh, okay. Is it Rike?
It's Rike!
And his beautiful mustache?
Yes, exactly. I was like admiring his mustache and also his beautiful eyes. Like I commented.
Oh yeah, I saw that, but I missed it. I saw it, but I missed it.
Expressive and beautiful.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Here's mine. This is it's another symbol from one of the videos.
Okay. See,
but
this is the thing.
This is a little long.
In life and in art, apparently, so it's kind of like difficult sometimes.
What about life and art? I didn't hear you.
I said you talk in code in life and in art, so
I'm trying to pick things that are very memorable. I mean, you did too. The mustache.
I mean, okay. Is that Peter?
What do you think this is? This is like a household object that was in one of the videos.
Well, it looks like a plunger, so I don't remember seeing a plunger in any of the videos.
Anyone else? Anyone? Anyone? There was one scene that I was really gushing about, and I was saying, this is my favorite scene.
I'm going to give you a real hot tip for the future 3. Try and not just pick one thing out of videos. Try and pick something that represents them as a whole or the video as a whole so that it's easier to identify. Because I
wouldn't have gotten either of yours either.
Okay, that's why you couldn't get the mustache with Rike.
Because you had to explain what it was.
Yeah, because I painted it with my tongue. I don't know if you've been keeping up.
Anyway, this is a clothes hanger. Do you know who had a clothes hanger in their video?
Okay. No, I don't remember. Also, I do suffer from Alzheimer's and I do eat my prunes. I ate my prunes before I came on, but unfortunately, Alzheimer's is something that you can't escape. So, who had the coat hangers?
The coat hanger was It wasn't fully visible, but it was a little part in Centoria's video where she was wearing the jacket, but the coat hanger was still in there, and she was like going like this, and I was gushing about it.
Okay, love it. So let's move on to the next one.
That didn't sound very honest.
QUEERANTINE, let's move on. All right.
Yeah.
We're going to move into our next selection. And are you ready? Because I'm gonna press
no, I need to think.
I made notes because I knew it was coming.
You did not say what we were doing today.
No, I don't ever.
So how am I supposed to make notes?
Because I like to chastise you. It's easier to do that if you don't know what we're doing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait.
And these lights are making me heat up a little bit, so I apologize to everyone in the chat, but I'm getting a little red around the edges.
Okay, let's do...
Don't say it.
I'm just trying to think.
Well, think harder.
Okay, I have an idea. I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no, I did not get enough.
Me either, actually.
This is... I should have stuck with...
Done.
Wait, this is actually kind of a beautiful piece of art, even though it looks nothing like what I wanted it to.
What I do love is when you get too much food coloring in your mouth and all of a sudden it's gone into the creases of your teeth.
Yeah.
It's a good look for you, particularly when it's yellow, because then it just looks like you've been siggying it up for years. All right. Are you ready to see mine? Yes, thank you for showing us your moist towelette.
This is not blood, Twitch. This is food coloring.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Everyone blame Corey for this one.
Whoa. Okay.
Corey's drawing more open legs over there.
Okay, please. It's PG. Can you please keep it together? You worry when I come on this stream that I'm going to like do something inappropriate. And
There's nothing wrong with open legs. You could be doing a high kick.
Yeah. That's what. Anyway, so this is this is mine. You can guess it. This is supposed to be twirly, but my tongue doesn't do those moves. We need Peter back because Peter can do things with his tongue.
Apparently. Twirly. I don't know. Like I mean, it could be when like River Weston was twirling. It could be the kid at the beginning of Peter's video twirling.
Does Peter Weston look like a Peter Weston? Yes, it's a combo. Does River Weston look like this?
No, but you said something was twirling, so I don't know. Maybe it's twirling and yeah.
Okay. This is going really well.
Twirling.
Oh, my tongue is
twirling.
All right. Well, let me see yours again, please. Okay. I'm just gonna look through my list. Okay.
What do you think this is?
Dead method?
No. What do you think this is? What are you picturing here?
A collection of poorly drawn things with a tongue.
It's a head.
Okay.
It's a face. One of the videos.
Is it Neo 10Y?
No.
Oh.
I was gonna say one of the videos very prominently featured a face.
Well, Dead Methods did.
It did, but there was a lot more going on in that video.
So was it Rivers?
No. It was 1:33 a.m. I was gonna try to. I was trying to draw like a head, and then I was gonna try to draw like some like kind of like things coming off of it to make it look like destruction. But something happened here that was not supposed to be an eye, and then I did try to draw an eye, but it was down here. Looks like a goblin. Okay, but it's kind of cool. It kind of looks like a goblin troll thing. I kind of like it.
Yeah, it looks like a Rorschach. So what I've done is a cigarette.
Oh, Centauria?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Which, by the way, as I explained, if you pick something that was thematic through the entire video, it's easier to guess.
I picked a face.
Yeah, you did.
It was the only thing in that video.
No other video we watched today had a face in it.
But it was the only. It was the whole thing in that video.
All right. I think maybe we'll just do one more.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let me think of who to do. Okay.
Have you thought of it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Or do you need more time?
Nope, I'm ready.
Great.
Going back to my strategy, which has worked so well in the past.
Yeah, you can apply that to a lot of things in your life. All right, so here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, man.
Oh, no! Mamma mia.
All right, well, that's going to have to do.
Same.
Mamma mia. All right, there goes Madonna.
Okay.
All right. Madonna's a hint on this one. Okay.
Okay, too easy. Oh, we drew the same thing!
Did we?
Yeah.
Dead Methods
Dead
nails?
Methods gloves. Yeah, nails.
Yes. Okay. Wow.
What a way
great
to end
way to
it!
end it. Oh, those teeth are just glorious.
Did I only bring one paper towel? No, that was dumb of me.
Those lips are made for kissing.
Come on, give Grandma that sweet.
Give Grandma that sweet mouth. Okay. I'm just gonna wipe my teeth out a little too. I can't really see Nasha. Corey looks like he has lipstick on now. Well, I mean, not a stretch. All right. We're just gonna. It's the teeth cleaning portion of the programming.
Now we're just gonna clean our teeth for the next however many minutes.
Yeah. Now, we do have another game, but it requires us going to get some ice from our freezers.
Okay, I have. I'm ready.
In your freezer or with you right now?
I have it already with me.
Oh, I do not have mine. But I also have to use the water closet. So if
Little girl's
you'll
room.
allow
Got
me the opportunity to
go
do
ahead,
that,
live your life.
you
I'm very
entertain
excited.
your audience.
Oh yeah, I don't know how.
Okay, good. Well, I know that. All right, we'll see in a sec.
My gosh, this is like really. I've never wiped it off. I feel like usually I just like wash my mouth out. This is a lot. I feel like this was a quite a beautiful, like, connection of pieces. I don't really know what's happening here, but I love it. Okay. Also, I have no idea what we're doing with this ice. I think the last time we used ice, we had to stick it down our pants. I'm hoping that is not the case today. I'm hoping there's something else going on. But we'll see. What were some of your favorite videos? I know you mentioned Kit Major, Ash. I was trying to think of which other ones I've loved, but obviously there's been way more videos than artists, so I'm like, it's hard to remember like 400 videos. If we literally did 46, that's, yeah, like almost 400 videos, like 368, but maybe probably like 400 with like, excuse me, my gosh, with like the auditions, because some episodes had more than 8.
The chickens have come to roost.
Yes, looks like a rooster.
It looks like a rooster, quacks like a duck.
Okay.
Right.
Love that rhyme. What comes after duck?
I don't know. It's the It Gets Better stream, so nothing.
Friendship and understanding yourself.
That's exactly right. And now,
Hey.
first of all, I do want to say that I'm very disappointed in the stuff that's going on in Florida and the stuff that's going on in Texas. And I just think we need to acknowledge that. And,
Yes.
I mean,
I'm very glad that at least, you know, like Biden isn't ignoring it and has like taken a stance and, you know, said this stuff is not okay. But yeah.
And there was a record number of 2S LGBTQ plus people elected in Texas this year after their elections. So that's
and a lot of people
step.
are moving there too. Like a lot of younger people are moving there. So
yeah,
hopefully...
and I feel like they're moving in the right direction, but it's still we have to remain.
There's a lot to dismantle. Yeah.
Yeah,
but it's important to
also...
share the information and stuff too, which It Gets Better does a lot of that.
Also to just address it and not forget and address the injustices, because there's a lot going on right now.
Yeah, literally.
And it feels as though like it's hard because there's so much going on in the world.
Right.
That,
there's so much
you
to
know,
focus on.
It's tough. You might like feel like you have bloodshot eyes sometimes from the amount that you're
exactly
but
stressing
I
out.
just wanted to bring it back to you before you brought it back to you. But in any case, let's move on to the
I wouldn't
next
be so tacky.
game. Okay, well.
Although I always think about it.
Yeah, well. The next game that I have is picking up from our last after show that we did on the It Gets Better channel. And it involves queer trivia. But we're raising the stakes. I'm going to
put an ice cube down my pants.
QUEERANTINE. Yes, how predictable am I? I'm trying to keep things PG, QUEERANTINE. So unfortunately, what's going to happen is I'm going to ask QUEERANTINE questions about queer history, and he has to answer. And if he answers wrong, then we're both going to place a ice cube, which for those who don't know is water frozen. And we're going to put it down our
At
pants.
or below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius.
0 degrees in Canada, because we do things properly over here.
Yeah.
All right. So, QUEERANTINE, are you ready for some real hard-hitting questions?
I'm gonna struggle. I hope you put at least one softball in there for your own sake.
Well, we'll see.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Well, let's give you this one. This is a bit of a softball. Who was the first openly gay man elected to public office in the United States?
George Washington. Easy. Just kidding. I don't know.
Abraham
Harvey
Lincoln.
Milk?
Yes, correct.
What a good, easy
Okay.
guess. Thank you.
Good work. All right. What TV show has featured the largest transgender cast in history?
I'm going to assume Pose.
Correct.
Woo! Which is a great
Wow.
show, by the way. The last season wasn't quite as good, but it was still good. And it was a nice wrap up.
I admittedly have not seen Pose.
It's good.
But it's something that like I know that I'm going to want to just sit down for a weekend and watch all of it. You know, like, and I've heard so many great things, so I can't wait.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Okay. Let me look here. I gotta look through my.
Also,
all right.
Ash said she got a VPN so she can watch Big Brother Canada now.
Ash, it's a PG stream. Now.
I think that's what BB Can is.
Okay.
Is Todrick on that one?
No, I don't think. Okay. Okay. Who wrote Hedwig?
And the Angry Inch.
Who wrote Hedwig and the Angry Inch and also started it and is now playing Joe in Joe and Carol on whatever Peacock I think it's on. Do you know the name? Don't Google it. I know you're a cheater by trade.
My hands here. Let me put my hands in the frame.
Yeah.
Hedwig and the Angry Inch. I don't know. Salvador Dali.
Yeah, Salvador Dali famously wrote Hedwig and the Angry Inch in the 1800s.
Shakespeare.
Yeah, it was Shakespeare. No, it was John Cameron Mitchell, who is a genius. And if you have not seen Hedwig and the Angry Inch, it's one of those iconic queer films that you must see, and the music is amazing. I think Little Town or Old Town is the name of one of the best songs on it. But you know what that means.
I've
'cause
heard the name
Kiso's
of the
gonna-
musical though, or like, is it a musical or just a play?
Yeah, it's a musical.
Okay, yeah,
Kisos.
I've heard the name.
Yeah,
I don't think I've
Kisos.
seen it,
Always
but
full of culture. All right, so let's take our ice out.
sorry, I was born in
and-
the 90s, not the 70s, so a few things have escaped
That's
me.
funny because the movie was released in the 90s, so that's
Yeah, but I was born then. You know what I'm saying?
and your mother still thinks that
You're gonna blame my mom for not teaching me about Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
I'm not blaming Mama Kisos. Mama Kisos did a lot of things
You know
right.
what? But not that,
Mama Ki-
apparently.
Not that one, unfortunately. All right, so the ice goes down the hatch. And I'm
Oh,
just
that's
kidding.
right. Okay.
Yeah, and don't be a cheater. It goes under the undies.
Okay.
Woo! All right, we're chilling.
I'm
like
gonna put
villains.
it. Can I at least put it like on my thigh more?
Yeah, I had to.
Okay, I'm
That's
tucking it.
probably
I'm tucking it in a
creeping up the thigh.
near a sensitive position where it gets a flavor, but it's not dangerous.
Mine's getting paprika right now.
What?
Okay.
See, my mom hasn't seen Hedwig. Okay.
Oh, well,
We didn't
Mama
have many
Kiso-
plays where I was growing up. Okay.
Well, again, Mama Kiso should have moved to a place where there are plays. No, I'm kidding. What I do think is that we should have a Discord night where Mama Kisos joins so we can watch Hedwig and the Angry Inch. 'Cause
Okay, okay.
One thing I do know about your mom is she's a big fan of queer culture and is a part of the
True.
queer community. So I think that she would really enjoy it as well.
And wait, Ash, what's RHPS? Oh, Rocky Horror Picture Show? No, I haven't seen it, but I know some of the songs from it. That's
Okay.
all.
Can I move on to
Yeah,
the
of
next
course.
question?
Oh, I'm
Great.
sorry for interacting with the chat. Yeah, you're right. Let's continue.
Yeah, okay. Cindy Lauper
Lou Who? Yes.
wrote the music for Kinky Boots based on whose book? You're not gonna know this.
J.K. Rowling.
Oh my gosh, this is...
Hermione Granger.
We hate J.K. Rowling on this stream, and we also do not support anything that J.K. Rowling stands for. Now,
Very
what I
true.
will say is that you got it wrong, and it's Harvey Firestein's book, which I also recommend reading if we have any readers out there. And I'm not talking about the RuPaul reading. I'm
Wait, is
talking
it an autobiographical thing or just like a story?
You know what? That wasn't the question. But what I don't know. I seriously don't know. Anyway, it's time for another dose of ice.
Let's do it.
Courtesy of Kisos' lack of...
I was trying to think of the worst person possible.
Yeah.
And I did, Peter.
Okay, that's in the wrong place.
I put it in a place where it doesn't hurt at first, but there's definitely a lot of anguish going on.
Yeah.
After it continues.
There's a lot of war and no peace happening in my Netherlands right now.
Yes.
Okay.
You can see me. I'm like, you can see my body is very cringed. My shoulders are holding a lot of tension.
Good Lord, I don't know if things are gonna.
Oh, it's really starting to melt too.
Yeah,
it's.
They could have used me in
I think
Titanic,
the puddle is
I would
hitting.
have melted that iceberg real good.
The puddle is puddling under me.
Ooh, I don't love it. Okay.
I also don't.
So here's
I'm gonna
the
walk
next
Mallory
one.
after this, and people are gonna be like, "What's going on? His Peter's pants and his mouth is blue."
But Kisos, the thing is, generally when you walk Mallory, you have peed your pants or at least soiled yourself. So it's kind of like a normal thing.
Very
on
clever.
Your street.
Next question.
Taylor Swift, one of my favorite artists, mentions "Glad" in which one of her songs?
Oh, the one with the one with Brendan Urie.
5, 4.
No, wait, give me like a little
2.
more time.
You're wasting
I
time
know
by
how to sing
screaming
the
at
words.
me.
I just don't know what the title of the song is. You better down.
Does anyone in the chat know? Because
It's from her from her Lover album.
Okay.
And there was a song called Arrow on there as well, or something about an arrow.
It was lovely of Taylor Swift to come and defend the gay community about a decade after she could have.
You better down. That's the name of the song, is whatever that is.
Yeah, it's called "You Need to Calm Down."
You need to calm down. Yes.
We're gonna do another ice.
Why? I got it.
Okay.
We're naming all the people today. First, Salvador Dali.
Yeah, famous for his gay rights stance, Salvador Dali.
Wasn't there actually something? Wasn't there something where people like rumors or something? Nothing confirmed, but
what is Salvador Dali's heritage? Is he?
I think Spanish.
Okay, I thought maybe he might be Mexican, which is why you are so affectionate.
Oh no.
No. Okay. All right. Are you ready for the next question?
Unfortunately.
Ooh, my thighs are gonna when people go
and
get like fat frozen.
I was gonna say I'm having some like ice therapy to like icy hot patches. Yeah, I'm freezing the children
on the It Gets Better stream. All right, I've just gotta find one that you. Oh, okay, you might know this one. The Stonewall Inn is in which New York City neighborhood?
Wait, you cut out at the end for some reason. New York City neighborhood?
The Stonewall Inn is in which New York City neighborhood?
I don't know what the neighborhoods are called.
Oh my goodness,
Village.
You lived in New York for how long?
West Village.
No, Greenwich.
See, to me they're all the same because they're all next to each other. Greenwich Village, West Village, East Village.
Another ice. Bites the dust. Oh, I feel like we're killing ice here. Getting wet on the It Gets Better stream.
In the most PG way possible.
Yes. Oh, we're.
I can tell you it's on Christopher Street. I can tell you it's right by the 1 train. I can tell you all that. I can tell you I can paint what it looks like.
Lordy.
But I don't know the name of the neighborhood.
Okay.
Good thing I already donated my sperm, Mom. I don't need the fertility anymore. We used it. We're good.
Wow.
Wow.
Right.
Just interacting with the chat here.
The asexual pride flag is composed of what color stripes?
I want to say purple, and then I can't remember if it's white or gray and black. I'm gonna say purple, white, and black.
Purple, white, gray, and black. Good job.
Oh, gray too.
And I think that the asexual community is rarely acknowledged in the community, so it's wonderful.
Or I should say aren't, but
no, they aren't
with
acknowledged enough. So I think it's great that you know that. And
yes, honestly, it's kind of thanks to Twitch. I hate to, thank a corporation, but they do have all the, the emotes and see, they have all the things for. There's no purple. I thought there was purple.
Yeah, there is purple. There is purple. It's at the bottom
okay.
of the
Maybe
card
the
there.
purple then. Oh, that is. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it.
Well, I'm glad that you're
but
making this-
they have the flags for everyone, so that's very nice. The representation that they.
Should we
have
do
on here.
one more question and then?
I think we
that'll be
should.
that? Okay. All right.
I have space for one more.
I bet.
Well, now I do. Now that we put a few more in there, I've got a lot of space.
We can get up and show everyone what's happening after. What documentary depicted New York City's drag ball life at the height of the AIDS?
Paris is Burning.
Correct. Wow, look at you growing up so fast.
I saw that, but at some point, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it too, and by a while I mean I haven't seen it. But but okay, do we want to show people what's happened? I want to take
I'm
mine
wearing
out.
some thick pants, so actually I don't know if it's gone through.
Mine has. So
wait, let me shake the. It's gone through on the chair. I can show you that.
Okay. There's, but that's how your chair always looks
Geronimo.
after stream.
Okay, there's a little bit here, and it's right at a spot where there
Hey, I'm gonna get up so I can't hear
where
you.
there could feasibly be some
I
pee.
think what this is, I gotta do it from the.
Oh, great. Thank you for your commitment to keeping the stream PG.
I've shown enough. I've revealed enough.
I
for
said
the
I said thank you for your commitment to keep it PG on here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm trying to fish out these last ones. They've fallen and I don't know.
I took mine out before I got up because I want to make sure that I can put them back in the ice cube tray after. But
I was going to, and then I was like, wait, that's disgusting.
that's really not.
I'm just so
fair.
used to conserving. I'm a very conservationist type of person.
Conserving ice is something we've all been worried.
Oh, it's water, girl. Oh, okay, now it's showing. Let me. My turn. Where is this? You can.
You're fully clothed. It's not like we're doing anything negative.
You can see.
Right in the undercarriage.
Oh, it's
Beautiful.
really in there. There's some food dye on it too.
Wow. Well, now you don't have to fill Mallory's water bowl.
Wait, how many ice cubes did you take out? Because I feel like there still might be one.
I took out, I think 4 or 5.
Okay, because I took out 4, but I thought we might have had 5 in there.
Yeah, I think we had 4.
So one might have
got lost
slipped in.
the war.
One might have slipped in there. Look at the screen, the perfect moment, Tina said, and your mom's looking at you now. Oh my gosh. Well, that was iconic.
That was great. I hope that I was able to entertain
And
your
educate.
guests and educate for a full hour. I mean, 15 minutes, that ain't bad. Peter paid. So, great.
I was gonna say my mom's favorite game, I think, was our moist breezy contact moment because
you
she got to
call her.
participate.
We prank called her. I do miss the prank calls, although they just didn't work out well.
Yeah,
because
no
a
one's
lot of-
answered phone. I mean, I wouldn't answer my phone, so I get it.
I love a phone call, so I'm really into the whole answering the phone.
I mean, you never know who's on the other end. It's like when
already speeding up before we even done. Like, how do I get rid of this?
Huh?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like cleaning up my desk as I'm like.
Oh yeah, no, me too. All the all the paper towel that I licked to clean off my stuff, I just wrapped the ice cubes in there. So.
That's very Gen X of you, Corey. What do you? Oh, cleaning up. Yeah.
I think the phone call thing.
Oh, okay.
But both. I cleaned up too.
By the way, Charlie, I'm a millennial. I don't know if I've said that enough, but I am a full millennial. I'm on the
one of the first.
I'm a pacemaker or whatever. Pacemaker.
What's that?
You don't know what a pacemaker is?
I mean, I know what they are for like hearts.
Yeah, I know, but it's like generally for old people because they need their hearts to have pace. So
yeah, but what does that have to do? So inventive,
right.
Corey. So inventive. We have 3 minutes to kill. So
okay. Well,
anyone else have things to share? Fave moments? No. Okay, great.
Now, please. I know you're a millennial, but let's not. Being millennial means you're still young. I'm just gonna put
It's
it that
true.
way.
You know what? I love getting older. I've made
too.
peace with it.
Not a right.
I'm excited.
And if you can, you know, I think the most important thing as you get older is to make sure that you're taking care of yourself and staying happy. And It Gets Better is one of those charities that helps all of us queer people stay happy, healthy, and also educate. So
yeah, I mean, literally, they have so many videos on their channel and amazing, cute things, and they're very
actually
fun.
funny. It Gets Better recently had Juicebox Queen on, who is one of
yeah,
the
with Donut Tart,
Drag Race, who's Canadian, obviously, so that was a thrill to see. And actually, It Gets Better is in Canada as well, and I did
in Mexico,
for
and
them
I think
back in 2018.
Yeah,
so, you know, just bringing it back.
Just name dropping. Well, yeah. Before we go, excuse me, let me get that burp out, and then let me say again, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you so much for It Gets Better for having us be part of your ambassador program and letting us be on this platform. This was amazing. And again, just thank you everyone for supporting us for 2 years. Thank you, Corey, for doing this show for so long. I'm very excited for what we're planning next. This tour.
Stay tuned.
That's gonna happen in the next, like, maybe 6 months, maybe less than 6 months. It's gonna happen. So yeah, just very grateful that we've been able to achieve so much and turn this into such a powerful thing and connect with so many people. And
thank you everyone who comes every week and watches.
Yeah,
you know?
Tina, Ash, just you two. Just kidding.
Mama Kisos, thanks for coming.
Mama Kisos, yeah. Glad you came for the finale. And Peter, if you're still here, thank you again for co-hosting. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for being here all the time.
Yes, yes, yes.
And we'll stay tuned for whatever we do next with the show. Although it might not happen until next year because we got to focus on this tour, baby.
Correct.
The tour, baby. Okay, everyone. Any final thoughts before we go? Thank you again. It Gets Better. I can't say it enough for choosing us for the ambassador program. This was like such a huge, amazing thing that was just so validating for me and this show, and to feel like we can really take this more places. So thank you again. It Gets Better. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. We'll have the rerun up tomorrow on YouTube. And clips and all of that stuff, and then just stay tuned for whatever comes next. Anything you want to say, Corey?
Yahtzee.
Literally love it. And yeah, you can connect with me right there.
Happy second anniversary.
Happy second anniversary. You can connect with me right there. You can also listen to Corey and I's podcast and keep in touch with both of us weekly, which is called Okay Great. Yes, Ash, if you can link that again, that'd be great. And we just started our second season there. And yeah, I'll see you all Wednesday for my regular stream. And thank you again for such an amazing show. I love you all.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.